going?
Man, it ain't even daybreak yet.
Earl, did you have to crow this early?
You did fine, Earl. The early bird catches the worm. When we plow up that front yard out there, you're going to be up to your wishbone in them. You'll start plowing the first light of daybreak. Shame on you. City living has made you soft and lazy. Now get to your feet before the whole morning is wasted. It's already past 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock's powerful early.
No, not when you have the whole front yard to plow, and corn to plant, and taters, and turnips, rutabagas, and onions, and oats, and barley, and watermelon.
All right, Granny, all right. Now, you get in the kitchen and get some breakfast on the table, and we'll be in directly.
See that you do.
Let's eat us a good big breakfast, Jethro, because you and me are going to be pulling that plow.
Paul?
No, Ellie, and I know you're strong and you're willing, but this here is Beverly Hills, and just wouldn't look right for a young, pretty girl to be pulling the plow.
Paul?
No, Ellie.
Uncle Jay, what Ellie's trying to tell you is that we went out last night and got a mule to pull that plow.
You did?
Well, yeah, like you were saying, this here is Beverly Hills, and we got to keep up appearances.
That's right. Where is it?
Well, it's tied to that big tree out back.
Well, Jethro, he didn't look too happy there, so I bedded him down.
Good girl, Ellie.
I didn't see no mule laying on the floor. Couldn't have seen a mule laying on the floor. There ain't no mule to see.
How's it going, Granny?
Oh, just fine, just fine. Jed, did you notice anything unusual about the kitchen this morning?
Nope. Unless you mean that mule sleeping on the floor over there.
Oh, praise be, Jed. I thought I was having visions. Who brought him in here?
You know as well as I do who's always bringing outdoor critters indoors.
Well, see if you can get him back outdoors again. I don't cotton to mules laying around my kitchen. Tain't neat.
I'll take care of him. Now then, young feller, if you'll just come along with me quietly.
Don't rile him, Jed. I got kicked by a mule once. I want to tell you, it's smart.
Benny, can I help you?
You can help your pa get that mule out of here.
You sure can. You won't move for me.
Well, y'all just stay here and I'll talk to Nelson.
Nelson?
Come on, Nelson.
If she could just talk to folks the way she talks to critters, we'd have us a politician in the family.
Well, get that mule bed out of here and wash up for breakfast, all of you.
Looks like a good, strong mule, Jethro. I hope he's broke the plow harness.
He's taking to it real good, Uncle Jed. I bet you we can plow up that whole front yard before noon.
They wouldn't. They might.
Well, come on, let's get around front with the plow.
They are.
Haul, mule, haul, haul, yeah. Mr. Clampett! Mr. Clampett, wait, wait, wait.
Paul and Jethro's bringing the plow. Want me to stick the rest of these in the ground for you?
Yes, Ellie. This being the dark of the moon, we'll plant the things that grow underground first, like our taters and our turnips and our onions and our beets and our radishes. Then comes the light of the moon, and we'll plant our corn and our beans and our tomatoes.
Gee, Granny, you know more about farming than anybody.
Look yonder. The sun's full up and we ain't plowed one furrow. What will folks think of us around here?
I reckon folks ain't out of bed yet. Folks around here sleep a mite later than they did back home.
I reckon so, Ellie. You know what I miss most, Ellie?
What, Granny?
Well, back home when we'd commenced a plowing and a planting and a harvesting and a barn raising, or any kind of a big job, the neighbors would all come by to see if they can help you. Folks don't do that out here in Beverly Hills. They don't seem willing to help you like the folks back home.
What is, Granny? Look who's a-coming on the run.
My thing is, I spoke too fast. He ain't only willing, he's anxious.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale. Is them your work clothes?
So, Ellie, and just because you're such a nice neighbor, I'm gonna let you plow the first furrow. But unless you got tough feet, you better put on some shoes.
Granny. Ellie. Please.
He is anxious. I'll go see what's holding up the men folks with the plow.
It ain't no use, Uncle Jed. This here mule's done made up his mind. He gonna sit for a spell.
Yeah, knowing mules like I do, we might as well set for a spell, too.
You know something, Uncle Jed? He's smarter than us. This sitting beats plowing any old day.
No wonder we ain't getting any work done. I ought to take a switch to the three of you, sitting back here hiding and loafing.
He's the one that's loafing. Ain't a thing we can do till he gets his fill.
I'll see about that. Here, Jethro. Mr. Mule, what did Ellie call this thing?
Nelson.
Mr. Nelson? Nelson? Now, you get up off of your big fat tailgate and commence to pulling that plow, you hear?
It's gonna be a real battle of wills.
I'm betting on the mule.
I ain't so sure. If there's anything mulier than a mule, it's Granny.
Granny? Granny?
Ellie Mae, you busted the spell. Another minute and I'd have had that fella buffaloed.
What's the trouble, Ellie?
Mr. Drysdale said if we go to plowing up that front yard, a whole neighborhood will come storming over.
Well, that's dandy. We got enough work for all of them.
Well, I think you better have a talk to him, Granny. He sure is stirred up.
All right, but you get that mule on his feet.
Nelson balking again, is he?
That's a fact.
Hey, Ellie, what'd you say to that there mule?
You wouldn't understand, Jethro. It's mule talk.
I bet your Granny'd understand it.
Hold on there. What the hell are you doing?
Granny, you can't grow things like turnips and onions here in front of the house.
That's turnip and onion soil if I ever tasted it.
You can't grow anything. There's a zoning ordinance here.
Now you tell me. I already swallowed it. Bless you.
Thank you. Granny, you don't
Bless you again. You better get some shoes on your feet.
Hi, Mr. Drysdale. Hey, Ellie got the mule up, Granny, and Uncle Jed will be here with the plow directly. Bless you.
Oh, I've got to get home and get some clothes on or I'll catch pneumonia. Promise me you won't do anything until I get back.
I've waited as long as I'm gonna wait. Jethro, you take him in the house and put some shoes on him and some dry clothes.
Okay, Granny. Come on, Mr. Drysdale.
No, no!
Hey, you better never say no to Granny unless your hide wants tanning.
Drysdale or no Drysdale, I say let's commence plowing.
Well, you promised him he could dig the first furrow, Granny.
I reckon that is a thrill for a city feller. We can wait a mite longer.
Yonder comes some more help.
in the name of Secretary Freeman are you doing?
We're fixing to plow and plant. What does it look like we're doing?
That's what it looks like you're doing. Oh, thank goodness I got here in time.
You city folks are willing, but you sure don't know how to dress for plowing.
Does Mr. Drysdale know about this?
Oh, yeah, we was waiting for him to plow the first furrow.
And we ain't gonna wait much longer.
Granny, yonder he comes.
Don't start yet! Don't start! Don't start yet! Don't start!
It is Mr. Drysdale.
I reckon he ain't done much plowing or he wouldn't be so all-fired anxious.
Miss Hathaway, am I glad to see you?
The Chief, you can't plow up this front lawn. There's a zoning ordinance here.
We figure a little fertilizer will take care of that.
Have you taken leave?
Oh, shut up! I have no intention of plowing up this lawn, nor of allowing the Clampetts to do it.
What did you say?
Now, Granny, Mr. Clampett, let's all go into the kitchen, sit down, have a nice cup of coffee, and talk things over, eh?
That's a city farmer for you. He ain't turned one spoonful of dirt, and already he's tired.
Mr. Clampett, as your friend and neighbor, I beg you, I implore you, let me explain the whole thing.
Well, while you two are jawing, I'll be plowing. Ellie Mae, pull up them markers. I'm going to start to work. Giddy up, mule! Ha! Let's go! Here he goes again. Ellie Mae, get that Beverly Hills jackass on his feet.
Should I, Paul?
Well, Mr. Drysdale seems right in earnest. Reckon a little confab first won't hurt nothing.
Granny, may I give you a lift to the door?
Yeah, take them. These the lazy ones.
But, Mr. Drysdale, we done scouted the whole estate and that piece of land out front. That piece of land out front there. Jethro, that's the third breakfast you've had this morning.
Well, Uncle Jed, plowing gives a fellow an appetite.
But you ain't plowed none yet.
Oh, I know, but we've been talking about it since 4 this morning, and it's got me starving.
Well, take it into the pantry. You're making more noise than a heifer going through a dry thicket.
Gee whiz, just because a fella gets hungry talking about plowing, you got to throw him out of the kitchen. Why don't you ever talk about Ellie Mae? She eats just as much as I do. She got to pick on me. No, I try my best.
Well, now, as I was saying, that piece of ground out front is the best on the whole place for gardening. It's nice and level. It's got no stumps or brush to clear. It's handy to the house, and it's handy to the street. So as Granny can set up a little stand and sell some of the stuff she growed. Well, I reckon Mr. Drysdale got up a mite too early for a city fella. Ellie Mae, give him some more coffee.
Mr. Clampett, your neighbors in this lovely and exclusive section would never accept such action. They would originate petitions. They would bring legal proceedings. They would take every means to protest vigorously and vociferously.
You mean you get him riled?
Exactly.
Well, now, we sure don't want to do nothing to rile the neighbors, but Granny's powerful set on plowing and planting that piece of land out front.
Mr. Clampett, I will explain to Granny that in addition to the aesthetic depreciation and the local hostility that would obtain, the net results in volume of produce weighted against value per acre would make the entire venture economically unfeasible.
Well, if you're going to explain it to her that way, I might just as well start plowing.
You gonna tell Ellie to get that mule up, or am I gonna have to start turning that ground by hand?
Now, Granny, just bank your fire for a minute.
Ain't you done jawing yet?
No, not quite.
What time is it?
Almost straight up for 9 a.m.
Hear that, Jed? We've done wasted the whole day.
Ellie Mae, pour your Granny a cup of coffee.
You want to do your granny a favor? You get that four-legged friend of yours to pull in the plow, like he was paid his bucket of oats to do.
Granny, I dasn't without Pa tells me it's all right to do.
Are you going to tell her?
Not right this minute. Now, sit down.
Setting is for hens, not for farmers. Now, I'm going out there and look that mule in the eye till he does my will. And I want to warn you, Jed Clampett, you're going to own a mule with a powerful headache and a broke spirit. Now, Now, Mule, you gonna get up and pull that plow? I say air. All right. I'm gonna put the mule hex on you. Oh, think it's funny, do you? All right, Mr. Mule. Look me in the eye.
I hope your field trip idea works. That little woman out there is harder to convince than a bank examiner.
Don't worry, Chief. I shall carry the message to Garcia, or in this case, to Granny.
Well, I'll change clothes and get down to the bank. Lots of luck.
Now then, shall we put Granny in the front seat with me?
Well, I kind of favor the back seat twixt Jethro and me. I figure maybe we got the best chance of holding her in the car.
Yeah, because Granny ain't gonna take this sitting still.
That's a fact.
Well, I got her hat and her reticule. Granny won't go no place without she totes her reticule.
How far is it to the place we's going, Miss Jane?
Oh, it's about an hour's drive from here.
That's gonna take considerable holding.
It sure is, because right out there is two of the stubbornest critters that ever faced off.
You're getting a headache. You're getting a headache. You better, because I sure am.
Come on, Granny, we's all going for a ride.
Well, if that don't take the roof off in the barn, loafing isn't bad enough. Now it's joyriding on plowing day.
It ain't exactly joyriding, Granny. We got something to show you.
Indeed we have, Granny. This will be a ride you'll never forget.
That's for sure, because there ain't going to be no ride to remember.
The pleasure is considerable if you come, Granny. Miss Jean's going to show us all about gardening and crop raising.
That'll be the day when a city woman can show me.
Jethro, I reckon in order to save time and palaver, you'd best fetch Granny along.
Granny, you know I got to do whatever Uncle Jed says.
Come on, Granny.
You have yourself a good time till we get home. There's lots of food and water, and you can go for a swim in the cement pond if you want to.
Granny, quieten down.
Not me if I'm going fighting.
Quieten down. Look out yonder, Granny. Ain't that something?
Now do you see why we brought you here?
Sure I do. You want to drown me in one of them ditches.
Be sensible. Why would we want to get rid of you?
To get out of plowing and planting, that's why. I'm the only one that hasn't been spoiled rotten by city living. And you don't want me nagging your conscience.
This was my idea, to show you how unnecessary it is to plow and plant. Look out there. These people make farming their life's work. By their efficiency and modern methods, they raise better crops and more of them than you and I could ever hope to.
Speak for yourself, city woman.
Now, there ain't nobody so wise that they can't learn something new.
Well, don't expect me to learn them. Look at them, planting corn at the dark of the moontime. I'd like to see their faces when nothing comes up.
Granny, the modern farmer is so efficient that each one feeds 28 people.
Now, you hear that, Granny? You don't want to put men out of work with families that big.
How come we stopping here, Miss Jane?
We's only a half a mile from home.
We got plowing to do.
Granny, ain't you convinced yet?
Precisely why I stopped you, Mr. Clampett. I have something else to show Granny, and I think you'll find it very rewarding.
What's that mean?
I think it means you're going to get a reward.
In that case, get out of my way.
Now, Granny, while the others are exploring the rest of the market, I want to show you how unnecessary it is to plant a garden. Look, could you grow a watermelon like that?
That's a watermelon.
Yes.
Back home, that'd be a cucumber.
Serious.
But I must admit, that's the biggest cocklebur I ever did see.
Granny.
I'd sure hate to comb a mess of them out of a mule's tail.
Granny, this is a pineapple all the way from Hawaii. In fact, there are fruits and vegetables here from all over the world. Come on. Ah. You know what this is?
It looks like a hairy hickory nut. It's looking back at me.
This is a coconut from the Philippine Islands. And over here are bananas from Central America, and here are nuts from South America.
Well, that's one thing they don't have to bring to California. Nuts.
Granny, you just won't take me seriously, will you?
Well, everything's so mixed up out here. It's got me discombobulated. Now, everybody knows that you plant turnips on July the 25th. But out here, you can't tell the difference twixt July and October.
Well, why bother to plant them all when the best in the world are here at your fingertips? Look at these turnips.
Well, now you got me beat. I once growed a double turnip, but I never pulled 4 out of one hole.
How'd you like the trip?
I liked it fine.
Wasn't that supermarket an eye-opener?
Best fiddle store I ever did see.
Wonderful.
Now let's get busy and start plowing.
But, Granny, I thought you done give up the idea of growing your own victuals.
I did, till I went through that thing they call the checkout stand where you pay for what you got.
Well, I went through one of them. I thought it was pretty fair.
Well, by diggies, when I can't buy a sack of victuals for $5,000, then I'm going to start growing my own.
$5,000?
Cold cash, my life savings. I handed that girl $5,000 and she handed it back to me. Said it wouldn't buy nothing.
Well, no wonder, Granny. It's Confederate.
So am I.
Look at Paul.
You going courting?
Of course not. I'm going down to Mr. Drysdale's bank for a business meeting. You seen Jethro?
Yes, sir. He's in the kitchen messing with his chemistry set.
Well, tell him to fetch the truck around.
Yes, sir, Paul.
Him and his fool chemistry set. Look what he done to my hair.
How'd he do that?
Invented something called Bodine hair darkener. Turned me into a platinum blonde.
A nice shine to it.
Shine, it glows in the dark.
Jethro, Paul wants you.
Shh! I'm right in the middle of a great experiment. If this works. It works! I've done it!
Done what?
Invented purple orange juice. I am going to make a fortune.
How?
How? When somebody comes along and needs purple orange juice, they's going to have to deal with me.
Granny's gonna turn purple when she sees this mess. Paul wants you to drive him down to the bank.
Hot dog. That'll give me a chance to show him my greatest discovery of all.
What's that?
Something scientists have been trying to find for years.
Where'd you get it?
I didn't get it. I invented it. This peel can turn water into gasoline. All us great scientists gets laughed at. That don't bother us none. Someday you'll be proud to say that you was my lab assistant.
Oh, well, what does the lab assistant do?
Cleans up the mess.
Mr. Drysdale's getting together some fellas to form what you call a syndicate.
What's a syndicate?
I don't know.
What's it do?
I don't know that neither, but whatever it is, I don't want to be late for it.
It works, Uncle Jed, it works.
What works, boy?
My new invention, the Bodine gasoline pill.
Gasoline peel?
Yes, sir. You see, for years and years and years and years, scientists have been looking for a way
Explain it to me on the way to the bank. I always like to be a little early.
You will be. This rascal runs like a jackrabbit on my pill.
No speeding now. Bye, Granny.
How's it going, Miss Hathaway? Everything ready?
Right, Chief. Vintage champagne, chilled to perfection, imported caviar.
Oh, good. You know, Mrs. Sebastian is used to the best. What a man. Sponge king, shipping magnate. You got the expensive caviar, I hope.
$10 an ounce.
$10 an ounce? That's impossible.
Oh, see for yourself. 10 ounces, $100.
Well, you left one in there.
No, I didn't.
All right, but let's leave the can around so Sebastian can see it.
That will hardly impress a man like Mr. Lucas Sebastian. He is purported to be a billionaire.
Yeah. Think of that. Real live billionaire.
And quite a remarkable man. Adventurer, world traveler, oceanographer, authority in marine biology.
$1 billion. That's 1,000 million.
His concept that the farm of the future lies at the bottom of the ocean is absolutely brilliant.
A real live billionaire.
How exciting. Farming the ocean's depths.
Doing what?
Farming the depths of the ocean for food.
Well, whose nutty idea is that?
Mr. Sebastian.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
You mean you didn't ask why he wants to organize a syndicate?
Look, when you get a chance to hook up with a man like Lucas Sebastian, you don't go asking foolish questions. Everything that man touches turns to gold.
You must be talking about Jed Clampett.
That sounds like a perfect description.
Oh, no, Fleming, John. I was talking about the man who's going to head up our new syndicate, Lucas Sebastian.
Well, what are we going to finance? Home movies?
Oh, of course not.
Mr. Sebastian wants you to see a film about this project.
Yes, he has a brilliant plan to farm the depths of the ocean.
Farm the depths of the ocean. How does that sound to you, Fleming?
Well, if Jed Clampett goes for it, you can count me in. He's yet to make a wrong move.
One of the shrewdest investors I've ever seen.
Yes, I make all his investments.
You know, a classic example is that broken-down movie studio he picked up for a song.
$5 million, wasn't it?
5.5.
Hear that? $5.5 million. And I'll bet anything he's worth 25 today.
The man's a genius.
It was my idea. I'm the genius.
By the way, Milburn, where is Clampett? He's coming, isn't he?
Well, of course he's coming. And when he gets here, he'll tell you himself that I'm the brains behind his every move.
You poor guy. It must be rough living in the shadow of a financial wizard like Clampett.
Wizard is right. He dresses like a hayseed, drives around in an old truck, talks like a farmer, and when you think you've got him, wham!
I hear that even that big kid that drives him around puts on a hick act.
Oh, yes, that's Clampett's nephew. He's probably got an IQ of 180.
So, put together a little of this and a little of that and come up with the Bodine gasoline pill.
You drop it in a tank of water and a car will run on it, huh?
Yes, sir. We's running on it right now.
Seem to be chugging along good as ever.
There's no difference. I'll switch back to the gasoline tank so you can see for yourself.
Don't seem to be running as good on gas as it did on your water.
Got the valve in backwards. We've been running on gas. Right now, he's running on water.
Right now, we ain't running.
I'll switch back to gas. Kind of think the Bodine gasoline pill needs a little more work.
I kind of agree. Due down the bank in 5 minutes. I ain't ever been late in my life.
Uncle Jed?
What?
Today's the first time for everything.
Good morning, Miss Hathaway.
Why, Mr. Sebastian, I have your film all ready to project.
Oh, thank you. This is a little token of my appreciation for your scholarly interest in my underseas farming project.
Oh, you shouldn't have, really. Oh, my goodness. Why, it's a sponge?
Yes, one of the finest ever brought up by my divers.
Well, why, it's absolutely magnificent, just beautiful.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes. Gentlemen, Mr. Lucas Sebastian.
Mr. Sebastian, welcome, welcome. I'm Milburn Drysdale. This is a great honor, a great pleasure.
How do you do, sir?
You know, meeting you is a privilege I've been looking forward to for many years, and I hope... Oh, I'd like to present Mr. Fleming Pendleton and Mr. John Cannaday.
Mr. Drysdale,
Yeah.
my hand.
What about it?
I'd like it back.
Sorry. Gentlemen, shake hands with Mr. Lucas Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Sebastian?
Sit down, sit down. Have some champagne, caviar.
No, I'm on a very strict diet.
What?
Yes, if you don't mind, I think I'll sit over there where I won't be tempted.
Diet? Take this caviar back to the store and get my $100.
But the can has been opened.
Solder it up.
How's it coming, boy?
I'm getting it. Right now, Uncle Jed. Step down on that old starter.
Still full of Bodine gasoline, huh?
Yes, sir. But I'll get it running.
Well, I better commence walking. I'm late now.
Hey, no, Uncle Jed. I promised I'd get you to the bank on this truck, and I'm gonna do it.
How?
You steer, I'll push.
I'm sure Mr. Clampett will be here any moment. He's never late.
Well, he's late now. My time is limited. Now, if these gentlemen would care to see the film, I'd be happy to run it for them. If not, I'll be leaving.
No, run it.
Now, hold it, Milburn, hold it. I'd rather wait for Jed Clampett, wouldn't you, John?
Right.
Oh, well, sorry, gentlemen. Perhaps we can get together on another project.
No. Here we go. Show time.
Take it easy, Jethro. Not so fast.
Dear gentlemen, beneath the oceans that cover 70% of our globe lie the fields and farms of the future. In these very waters, where my divers once harvested sponges, we will harvest a crop of plankton and undersea vegetation worth billions. Well, gentlemen, the purpose of this syndicate is to develop and build the heavy equipment necessary for submarine harvesting on a commercially practical scale. I think we can do it on a piddling 100 million. What do you say?
They're in. Right, gentlemen?
Well, we'd like to caucus for a moment in the outer office.
Oh, well, please be brief. I'm due at my club in 10 minutes.
Won't be a moment. What do you think, Fleming?
But it worries me that Clampett didn't show up. If this undersea farming was worth anything, he'd be here.
That's a pretty new concept. Maybe he doesn't know about it.
Are you kidding? Nothing gets by that old fox.
Oh, hey, Jane Hathaway here. Where's Mr. Clampett? What's that? Trying out a new discovery? A chemical that turns water into gasoline?
Yeah, that's fantastic. Wonder he isn't here.
You say Jethro invented it?
I told you the kid was a genius. You've got to get in on it. Yeah, gotta find Clampett.
Tell Milburn that we had to leave.
But what about the Ocean Farming Syndicate?
Maybe he can sell it to a seagull.
Yeah? It's for the birds.
Hello, Ellie. When you hear from your father, would you please ask him to call? Thank you, dear. Bye.
Well, fellas, what?
They're gone, Chief.
But the syndicate?
I'm afraid they're not interested.
Oh, well, I'd say that about wraps things up, Drysdale. Apparently your bank doesn't have the clientele for something this big. Good day.
No, wait. Mr. Clampett's big enough.
Kindly remove that tourniquet from my arm. Thank you. Mr. Clampett didn't put in an appearance.
But he will.
Sorry, I'm late for a massage at my club.
He's on his way. I know he is.
Better commence to slow down, Jethro. I gotta make a turn at the next corner. Jethro, I say slow down. Jethro! Must have lost him on that last hill.
Mr. Sebastian, wait. Let's drive up to Mr.
I
Clampett.
told you I'm late for a massage.
I'll massage you on the way. I'm really very good. I'll find him and bring him over to the club. You'll like him. He's a wonderful man.
Miss Hathaway?
Mr. Clampett, where have you been? Everyone's looking for you.
Well, I had a little inventor trouble. Is the syndicate meeting over?
Yes, but there's still time for you to get together with Mr. Sebastian, and it's very important that you do.
How come?
Well, he has a brilliant new plan for producing food.
Is he a farmer?
In a sense, but I'll let him explain it to you. I'll have Jethro rush you right over to the Oxford Club.
Well, Jethro's might tuckered out. He just pushed a truck 4 miles at a dead run. Whereabouts is this Oxford Club?
Well, actually, it's just up Wilshire a couple of blocks.
Oh, shucks, I'll walk over.
Well, you'll find Mr. Sebastian in the massage room. I do hope you'll see your way clear to help make his dream a reality.
Well, I'll do the best I can. I'm sorry about missing the meeting. Jethro done the best he could.
All's well that ends well. Where is the dear boy?
Oh, he's down front working on the truck. He claims he knows just how to fix it.
This must be the carburetor.
Hello, boy.
Oh, fine, Uncle Jed.
I'm going up the street a piece to see if a fellow needs some help with his farming.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the time you get back, I'll have this rascal running better than new.
Oh, Joe! Take it easy. Have a heart. Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sebastian. You told me not to show you any mercy till the last of those 20 pounds were gone.
Yeah, but Joe, I've been doing my best. I've been starving myself for 3 days.
Don't give me that. I heard about those donuts this morning.
Oh? Who informed on me?
I just happened to date the waitress at the coffee shop.
I gave her a $10 tip. Oh.
And you promised me a $100 tip if we got rid of those pounds by tonight. And I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but Joe, just let me rest for a couple of minutes, eh?
Well, okay, just for a couple, though. And then I'm gonna beat you, bake you, boil you, steam you, and fry you until those pounds come off.
All right, it's a deal. Just let me have 40 winks.
Yes, sir. Something I can do for you?
Well, howdy. My name is Jed Clampett. I'm looking for Mr. Sebastian. Is he here?
Yeah, but he's asleep right now.
Down here in the basement?
Yeah, right over there on the table.
Does he sleep here a lot?
Whenever I let him.
Well, maybe I better go and come back another time.
Was he expecting you?
Well, I kind of think he's hoping I'll drop by.
Well, maybe I better let him know you're here then.
Well, no, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's all right. I was going to wake him up to work him over anyway. Okay, nap time's up. There's a Mr. Clampett here to see you.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Clampett?
Howdy, Mr. Sebastian.
I'll shower and get dressed.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going to stay right here. You've paid for those donuts.
Now, here, hold on there.
No. He's right, Mr. Clampett. I ate those donuts, and this is the only way I can pay the price.
Well, let me pay.
No.
Well, it's better get beat up.
You don't understand, Mr. Clampett. I just have to learn how to keep away from food.
Well, you starved.
I have been starving. 3 days.
By doggies, Mr. Sebastian, I got to admire your pride.
Pound away, Joe.
Hello? Jed, where are you?
I'm in some place called the Oxford Club trying to help this poor farmer. I tell you, Granny, he's a pitiful case. He sleeps in the cellar on a hard table, no clothes on his back, and ain't got the price of 2 donuts.
You gonna grub stake him, Jed?
I'm sure going to try, but it ain't going to be easy. He's poor, but uncommon proud. He'd rather take a beating than let me pay for his donuts.
All right. Out of here and into the rollers.
No, not the rollers. Not
Yeah, the rollers.
No.
Granny, I got to get out of here before I tangle with the fellow that runs this place. He's the meanest, orneryest critter I ever seen. Poor Mr. Sebastian can't pay him the money he owes, and dogged if this rascal ain't determined to squeeze it out of his hide.
Fetch the poor fella home, Jed. Leastways, we can give him bed and board.
Okay, into the sweat box.
Oh, no, Joe, no. No, not the torture chamber, Joe. Let me ride the bicycle.
In the box.
No, Joe.
Granny, I'm afraid it's going to take a scrap to get Mr. Sebastian out of here. That fella Joe done took the wheel off his bicycle.
Sure do thank you for towing me home, Miss Jane.
That's all right, dear boy. Glad to do it. Jethro, I still think I should have towed you to a garage to have this engine reassembled.
Heck fire, Miss Jane. I can fix it. All I got to do is figure out where to connect these leftovers.
Well, bon chance. I want your Uncle Jed to have this. He and Mr. Sebastian may be going into business together.
Good thing I graduated 6th grade. I'd hate to tackle this without education.
You know, Joe, I just weighed myself and I'm down to, Joe. Joe, where are you?
Oh, let me out of here. Get me out of this thing.
Well, what happened to you, Joe?
Well, you remember when I let you out of the steam cabinet there and you kind of staggered into the shower room?
Yes?
Well, Mr. Clampett came over and gave me a $20 bill. Asked me if that would satisfy me. Well, I thought he wanted a massage. So I said, take off your clothes and I'll work you over.
And?
Well, that's the last thing I remember till I woke up in here.
You know, Joe, I'm beginning to wonder if I should accept Mr. Clampett's invitation to dinner. I've never seen a millionaire quite like him before.
I've never seen one with a left hook like that before.
Mr. Sebastian, congratulations. I understand you and Mr. Clampett got together. What did you think of him? Quite a fellow, isn't he?
Yes, extraordinary. I'm invited to his training camp for dinner.
Wonderful. Training camp?
Yeah, with the right handling, he could be the next heavyweight champ.
Well, you'll enjoy dinner up there. Granny's a wonderful cook. Of course, some of her dishes you've probably never heard of before, but they're delicious.
What is it, Granny? According to Miss Jane, it's something that Mr. Sebastian grows on his farm. And a prize one, too.
When's it gonna be done?
I don't know, child. I've been stewing it for better than an hour, and it still ain't tender.
Sure does smell good.
Well, I put in a little piece of salt pork for seasoning. Let's just let it simmer there. You come and help me pick some dandelion greens to go with it.
Yes, sir.
Hot dog! Look at the size of that mushroom.
Well, come in, come in. I'm glad you could make it.
Here we are. Thank you.
I see you got some clothes.
Oh, yes.
Mrs. Sebastian was telling me that's hand-loomed Irish tweed. Got it on Bond Street.
Well, now, don't you worry. It looks fine. Want to borrow my razor?
No.
I got a little surprise for you, Mr. Sebastian. You hungry?
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
There you are. 2 dozen of the finest donuts money can buy. Just a wallering in sugar.
For me?
For you and no strings attached.
No.
Proudest man I ever seen. Well, I reckon it would have took the edge off of Granny's victuals anyhow.
I'm sure she's got something wonderful cooking.
You just dump them right in the kettle. The kettle's empty. Empty?
Yes, ma'am. Started out just to have a taste, but you know me and mushrooms.
You ate the whole thing?
Yes, ma'am. Didn't have a lot of flavor, but it was mighty filling. I've never seen anything soak up so much gravy.
Granny, there is only one smell beats magnolias and honeysuckle, and that is your collard greens and fatback.
Well, Jed, spring wouldn't be spring unless I whomped up a good big pot of collards and side meat.
You got wild onions in there?
Just like back home.
I hope you're going to have plenty of cornbread to crumble in the pot liquor.
Oh, you betcha. That reminds me, I better go stir it up. Will you guard my pot for me?
Why, sure, but it ain't likely any critter would bother boiling greens.
There's one that will. And he's been sitting up in the tree for the last 3 hours, waiting for me to go into the house so he can swoop down.
Sound like a buzzard.
You're close. It's the 10-toed, black-tufted victual snatcher.
Here's your water, Granny.
Oh, thank you, darling. Just pour it in the pot.
Come on down from there, Jethro.
Can't hear you, Uncle Jed.
I got chores for you.
I didn't hear that neither.
Well, I got a trick that'll get him down.
Well, good. Go to it.
Jed, let's have a sociable this evening like we used to have back home in the hills when I cooked my spring collards.
Good idea, Granny. I'll invite some neighbors in.
Back home, we didn't have to invite them.
That's the truth, especially the ones that live downwind. Here comes Jethro.
He bounced right back up.
Twice.
Don't look like he's hurt.
Ah, he's fine.
You know what Ellie done to me?
Yeah, she tricked you out of the tree.
Some trick. She throwed me 40 feet on my head.
Well, you can fill in the hole later. Right now, we got to get ready for the Spring Eating Festival.
Hot dog.
I'm cooking 4 bushels of greens, a peck of wild onions, and 20 pounds of fatback.
We're hoping some neighbors will drop in.
Neighbors? That ain't hardly enough for me. I mean, us. Granny, you reckon I could have a little helping to hold me till supper?
Well, all right, boy. Go fetch a plate.
Here, just fill this.
Get out of here! let you have it. There is living proof that the moon ain't made of cheese. If it was, Jethro would be there.
There'd be a heap less moon.
I told you I could get Jethro out of that there tree. Anything else I can do?
Maybe Ellie can commence inviting the neighbors. She can start with the Drysdales.
I don't hardly think they need an invite. Their house is downwind. Besides, Mr. Drysdale likely at the bank by now.
Chief, are you serious? You're letting Mrs. Drysdale sell the house?
A prospective buyer's coming this morning to look it over.
But you live right next door to the Clampetts. I can't picture you ever leaving.
Well, I promised Margaret if she'd stick it out for 7 years, I'd let her sell the house. And I am a man of my word.
Well, congratulations. You've got newfound courage. You've got self-confidence and maturity.
Thanks. I've also got an option to buy the house on the other side of the Clampetts.
But your wife will be in the same spot.
Not exactly. The new house is 25 feet closer.
You'd better think twice about this. Your wife just might leave you.
Gee, I hadn't thought of that. No, I don't want to dream the impossible dream. Yes? Oh, hello, Margaret.
Milburn, darling, I hesitate to bother you. You've been so sweet about selling the house.
What's the problem?
Well, our prospective buyer is a celebrity, doubtless a man of fastidious taste. And I'm afraid when I show him around, he's going to be nauseated.
Well, that's simple. Just don't talk so much.
I was referring to the fact that Granny is cooking some witch's brew out for the pool, and the stench is blowing this way.
Well, maybe the wind will change before the buyer gets there. Don't worry about it. And, oh, Margaret, you get upset with me at times, but you wouldn't ever leave me, would you?
Of course not, darling.
Okay. Goodbye. Don't ever get my hopes up like that again.
Chief, if I may ask, who is the prospective buyer?
The famous entertainer, Pat Boone.
Pat Boone, how marvelous!
You know him?
Well, not personally, of course, but I understand he's a perfectly charming man. Tremendously talented and yet modest and unassuming. In short, a fine human being as well as a great artist.
Never mind that. I want to know about the important virtues. Has he got money? Where does he bank?
Chief, has it ever occurred to you, have you ever entertained the thought that there just might be something in this world more important than money?
Of course. I not only entertained the thought, I mentioned it to my father. I said, Dad, there must be something in this world more important than money. That's when I grew the mustache.
Why a mustache?
To hide the scar. He hit me right in the mouth.
What have you got in that kettle?
What does it smell like?
Fowl.
No, there's no chicken in it.
It's malodorous, fetid, and stultifying.
You ain't even close. It's collards, onions, and fatback.
Granny, I have a favor to ask you. A very important gentleman is coming to my home. And if he smells this odor...
I know what you're going to ask, honey. Just fetch him over. There ain't nothing like a mess of greens come spring.
Now, how much longer will you be cooking this mess?
Oh, it ought to simmer all day.
Could I possibly persuade you to take it off the fire now?
Can't wait, huh? All right, fetch over a plate.
I'll fetch over the smog control officials.
Who?
The people in charge of air pollution.
Well, if they's friends of yours, I'll feed them. Only I don't hold to the way they're polluting our air.
What's the use? I'll be back with the police and the fire department.
Well, now, if you're going to bring them, leave the air polluters home. I can't feed the whole city.
Welcome. I heard you drive up. I'm Mrs. Drysdale, and I know you're going to adore my lovely home. Do come right in, Mr. Boone.
I'm Mr. Boone's manager, Mr. Tucker.
Oh, couldn't he come?
This is Mr. Boone. I got him back from a fishing trip to look at your house.
How do you do, Mr. Boone?
Oh, how do you do? May I ask
where that unusual odor is coming from?
Odor? Oh, you must mean the exotic orchid fertilizer. My next-door neighbor is an orchidist.
Really?
The first day of spring, we have this unusual odor for a few hours, and from then on, it's just heavenly fragrant. Please do. Hurry right in.
Duck, you go ahead. I'm going to find out who's cooking those collards and fatback.
Is that what that odor really is?
Man, that odor's perfume to me. I haven't smelled anything that wonderful since I left Nashville.
Collard greens, good old collard greens, cornbread and fat, and good old collard greens. Collard greens, good old collard greens, cornbread and
fatback, and good old collard greens.
Where did you come from to know that song?
Nashville, Tennessee, ma'am.
Tennessee.
Yeah, and I haven't smelled anything that good since I left Tennessee.
Oh, you poor boy. What you been eating?
Oh, steak mainly, lobster, prime rib, shrimp.
Well, I reckon when you get hungry enough, you can eat anything. What's your name, son?
Pat Boone, ma'am.
Mine's Granny Moses. I reckon you've heard about me.
Aren't you an orchidist?
Oh, no. Jed and me, we sing hymns with the Methodists and the Baptists, but mostly we're golden rulers.
Oh, I see.
I thought maybe you'd heard about my doctorate.
You're a doctor?
Probably the most famous betwixt Bug Tussle and Springfield.
Springfield? Did you ever know Red Foley?
Did I know Red Foley? He never missed a spring that he didn't come to our house for collards and fatback.
Ha ha, that's great. How long you been here in California?
7 years. When did you leave Tennessee?
Oh, 15 years ago.
What you been doing all that time?
Singing, mainly.
Oh, no steady work, huh?
Well, who's this young fella?
His name is Pat Boone, Jed. Smell my collards cooking and come a-running.
Oh, glad to have you, son. Where are you from?
Tennessee.
My doggies, I've known Granny's collars to pull them in from a long way off, but this is a new record.
He was in the neighborhood when he smelled them, Jed.
I figured as much, Granny.
Excuse me. Would you like to stir?
Oh, I'd love to.
He's a drifter, Jed. Left home 15 years ago and ain't had a steady job since. Ain't had a decent meal neither, poor boy.
Well, let's offer to take him in. Maybe we can help him get work.
Good.
Son, we got a fine big house here with plenty of room. We'd be pleased to have you stay with us.
Oh, I sure do thank you, but I've got a place to stay.
Now, don't be proud, Pat. Sleeping in freight yards can be dangerous.
I promise you, I'm not sleeping in freight yards.
Well, then, how about dropping around about sundown and having some collards and fatback with us?
Now, that I would purely love.
You like cornbread and pot liquor?
Does a possum like persimmons?
Speaking of possum, Granny's gonna bake a few for tonight.
With sweet taters.
Oh, now you're making me homesick.
Well, see you tonight.
Listen, how can I thank you folks?
You got a guitar?
Sure.
Good. Fetch it along this evening and you can sing for your supper.
Oh, you play and sing, do you?
Well, that's how I've been making my living.
Well, as long as you enjoy it. Money and everything. Speaking of money, I reckon you could use a little.
Oh, no, thanks. I'll be all right.
Oh, don't be bashful. I've been broke myself. I know what it's like.
Oh, you're early, Mr. Policeman. We ain't gonna be eating till sundown.
You can't build an open fire in Beverly Hills.
Oh, sure you can. All you need is seasoned wood.
No, what I mean it... Wait a minute, aren't you Pat Boone?
Oh, well...
Well, sure you are. I've got your latest record.
The boy's got a record, has he?
Well, sure, a bunch of them. Haven't you seen his pictures?
No, we don't get down to the post office much.
Please don't arrest him, Mr. Policeman. He's a good boy. He just fell on hard times.
I'll vouch for that.
Is this really on the level? They don't know who you are? That's right, officer, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Couldn't you parole him to us? We'll help him.
How about if he give up singing and playing and takes an honest job?
Thanks, Granny, but I'm just going to go along quietly with the officer.
Well, will we see tonight?
Oh, I'll be here. Nothing can stop me.
Don't bust out of jail, Pat.
Even Granny's collars ain't worth that.
I'll smuggle you a mess to the jail. There'll be a file in the fat back. I hope they don't lock him up, Jed.
I reckon it goes hard on you once you got a record.
And him with his picture in the post office.
Yeah, we'll look after him.
Yes, he's right here. Mr. Clampett for you, Chief.
Oh. Mr. Clampett, what can I do for you?
Well, first off, we'd like to invite you and Miss Jean to come by this evening for collard greens and fatback.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, we'd love it. What's flatback?
It's fatback.
Oh. What's fatback?
Meat?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. I was just explaining to Miss Hathaway what fatback was. Yes, we'll be there.
Good. We're going to have a little entertainment, too. A boy by the name of Pat Boone.
Pat Boone?
I know you never heard of him. He's from back in our part of the country. He happened to smell Granny's collars of cooking, and he come a-running.
Oh, he likes college, does he?
He's just crazy about him. We all been hitting it off real good. Well, fine. We'll be looking for you.
Bye. Oh, this is beautiful. Pat Boone met the Clampetts and loves them. And Granny's victuals.
Really?
Yes, he's a collard addict. Now he'll give me anything for my house. I'll call Margaret and tell her to raise the price to $250,000. Now, why, give her the pleasure. This is the kind of thing I do so well. Plucking a pigeon.
Well, Mr. Tucker, I'm sure you'll agree that this is a delightful home and well worth $200,000.
Well, of course, that will be up to Mr. Boone.
Where is he, by the way?
He went next door.
Oh, no. Mr. Tucker, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be a big hero in the eyes of your clients. Let's say $100,000.
I'm sure Mr. Boone will be pleased to hear that.
Why did he go next door?
To investigate that odor.
Oh, dear. They would have to fertilize their orchids today. Let's say $50,000.
Mr. Boone didn't think it was orchid fertilizer. He thought someone was cooking collard greens in the fatback.
$25,000, and I'll throw in all the furniture.
Mrs. Drysdale.
10. I'm here. Free, we're free. I've sold the house.
Oh, Margaret, you should have waited for me. I could have got a... You got $1 million?
Look again, dear.
Don't tell me you sold this place for $100,000.
No, look again.
10? Oh, no wonder you were yelling, free, free.
Oh, we take a little loss. It's worth it to get away from Granny's vile concoctions.
Pat Boone would have paid $250,000 for this house.
Not after he smelled that vile hillbilly brew.
He loves it. He's a hillbilly himself. You just blew $240,000.
If you wish to continue this conversation, please lower your voice.
Is this low enough?
Much better.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but smile.
How's this?
Fine. Now, what do you wish to say?
I'm going to strangle you.
Come on, everybody. It's pretty near collar time.
Jed, I thought you was guarding my kettle. That 10-toed vittles snatcher will gobble up everything.
It's all right, Granny. He's upstairs getting changed to his agent's clothes.
How come?
Well, I asked him to see could he give this Pat Boone a leg up in the show business.
Oh, that's nice.
I sure hope the boy can sing.
Now, don't you worry, Jed. All us Tennessee folks are born with the gift of music. They used to call me the songbird of the Smokies.
Hair Charlie Me's ready. Is Mr. Boone here yet?
Ellie, Hey, May, you ain't bringing that varmint to the College Festival.
Oh, Granny, he just loves your biscuits and sorghum.
Ellie, honey, a bear makes a poor chaperone. Mr. Boone is liable to get the idea that we don't trust him with you.
There he is. Quick, hide the bear.
Granny, you don't quick hide a 500-pound bear. Well, Miss Jane.
My time for the College Festival?
You bet you are.
Granny? Ellie? Fairchild?
Where's Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale?
Oh, they'll be delayed. They're having a little contretemps.
Well, they hadn't ought to eat before they come.
Let 'em eat, Jeff. Betwixt Miss Drysdale and Jethro, there won't be enough for the Moon Boy.
Yeah, and he's liable to be hungry. They don't feed him too good in jail.
Are you by any chance referring to Pat Boone?
You know him, do you?
Well, not personally, but I've seen his pictures.
And you know you got a record.
Well, he has many records.
Yeah, that's what the policeman said when he took him away.
I still say he ain't a bad boy. He just got roving feet.
I wonder if he's any kin to Daniel Boone.
Well, as a matter of fact, Pat Boone is a direct descendant of Daniel Boone.
There you are, Granny. The boy come by it honest. Old Daniel sure had wandering ways.
Is it possible you don't know that Pat Boone is famous?
I reckon he is. With his picture in every post office and his record in every police station.
Dead, Granny? Oh, hi, Miss Jane.
Jethro.
Folks is commencing to gather out by the cement pond.
Come on, let's go.
What about that bear?
Well, Granny, if he's kin to Daniel Boone, he won't be scared of no bear.
The girl's right, Granny. Come on, let's go.
Now remember, Tuck, these folks think I'm just sort of a singing hobo, and I like it that way.
You mean you're gonna sing for nothing?
Don't worry, you're gonna get your 10% of my collards and fat back.
Some deal.
Hey, speaking of deals, did you tell Drysdale we're not gonna hold him to that $10,000 price?
I'll tell him when he gets here.
He'll worry.
Let him. I read the fine print on that agreement. With the interest he charges, he could still get $200,000 for that house.
Oh, there you are. Thief, robber, singing bandit. I ought to call the police.
That's right. Whatever mistakes the boy has made, he's promised to turn over a new leaf. Now, if we all pitch in and help him, maybe he can make us as a singer.
Milburn, get me out of this thing immediately.
How did you get out of the basement?
Never mind. Untie this straitjacket.
That's a dandy idea, Miss Drysdale. Keeps you from making a pig out of yourself.
I wonder could we get one of them for Jethro?
All right, everybody, get yourself a plate and line up in front of the kittle.
Quick as we get through eating, Mr. Pat Boone is going to play and sing for us.
Oh!
Every time I see that Greyhound bus go rolling down the line, makes me wish I'd talk much more to you when we had all that time. But still it's only wishing, and I know it's nothing more. So I'm never going back, never going back, never going back to Nashville anymore. Oklahoma City, yes, I know that she won't treat me cruel. Denver, Colorado never made me feel like such a fool. These are only cities, but they're cities without you. So I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back. Never going back to Nashville anymore. These are only cities, but they're cities without you. So I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back. No, I'm never going Nashville anymore. Oh, no. You in Nashville seen the last of me, honey. I may go on down to Chattanooga, walk up there on Lookout Mountain, take a look, but I ain't gonna see you. I may come on into Fayetteville, Shelbyville, maybe even Pegram, drop off in Madison, but I ain't crossing that Davidson County line no more.
What do you think, Jethro? You gonna handle him?
Oh, he needs too much work, Uncle Jed. He'll have to change his name, his style of singing, his whole image. It just ain't worth it.
Hot dog, we's on our way to London now.
Sit down, Jethro. You rocked the airplane.
Sure wish Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane was along.
Me too, Ellie. We're gonna be strangers in a strange land.
Will y'all stop worrying? You're traveling with an educated man.
You only graduated to 6th grade.
Ellie, you can't fall 12 years of schooling.
Did you learn anything about England?
Are you kidding? I studied 2 years of English.
Think you can find our castle?
Of course I can, Your Royal Majesty.
Don't call me that.
But, sire.
Shh. Told you I don't want to put on no airs.
Okay, then I'll just call you Si.
Is everything all right here?
Finest frogs here, ma'am.
He just talks country like that when he's around you peasants. Actually, that there is His Royal Highness, the Earl of Clampett.
Oh, and the two ladies?
The young one with the yeller hair, that's my royal cousin. And the little one with the big mouth, that's the royal granny. I'm His Majesty's head varlet, Sir Jethro de Bodine, Knight of the Round Table. He's heading for our castle.
I see.
I reckon you think it's kind of funny that I ain't wearing no armor, or toting a falcon, or leading a oaf around on a leash, huh?
Oh, no, not at all.
I got a whole suitcase full of royal raiment. Well, His Royal Highness don't want me to look conspicuous.
I understand.
You want to sit down and talk? Well, there's 2 seats that was being held for Mr. Drysdale, the royal oaf, and his secretary. But he said they don't allow oafs on this flight. But I reckon you know that.
Oh, no, it comes as a complete surprise.
He's flying over later, quick as he gets his oaf suit broke in.
Chief, I brought your clothes. Where are you?
Anybody with you?
No, I'm quite alone.
If you weren't a traitor, you'd be wearing this.
If you weren't chicken, you'd be on that plane.
Like this?
Well, at least the Clampetts wouldn't be alone with Sir Jethro as their leader.
Oh, they're all right. I've got a friend at the airline keeping track of them. Besides, the flight they're taking lands only once in San Francisco, then non-stop to London. So what can happen? Hello? Oh, Jim! How's my royal family doing? Hey, what? No. Well, find them.
Chief, what happened?
They left the plane in San Francisco. They think it's London.
Yeah, this is the Dandy Hill, driver. Okay, everybody, poke your heads up. Now, as we look out over the famous old city of London, the first thing we notice is a famous old English channel, right down yonder. And going across it there is the famous old London Bridge.
Notice another bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, all right.
Yeah, well, they got to have a spare. One of them keeps falling down. Oh, and off to the left there, we see the famous old White Cliffs of Dover. And yonder, straight across the channel, you can see the coast of France.
What's that little place down there in the water?
Huh? Oh, that there is one of them British Isles.
Excuse me, buddy. Just where do you think you are?
Ain't this London?
No, this is San Francisco. What you've been pointing to is Alcatraz, El Cerrito, and San Leandro.
How do you like that? We done overshot England and landed in Spain.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry you had to wait for us.
Glad to do it. Where were you?
The Royal Nut there was showing us the white cliffs of Oakland.
Good ride, the boy.
Well, he thinks he's so all-fired smart.
Yeah, and he didn't know London from San Francisco.
Well, it just so happens they both look a heap alike from the air. They both got 7 hills.
I believe that's Rome.
Huh? Where? I always wanted to see the pyramids.
My mistake. Look, it's almost dinner time. How about some food?
Well, help yourself, honey. We got a whole basket full there.
Granny brought along everything from sapsucker giblets to possum shanks.
We have the finest food in the world on this plane.
Well, thank you.
Partial of possum shanks, are you?
Nobody cooks them better than Granny. Dig in, honey. There's lots of pone and sorghum in there, too.
What I meant was, you didn't have to bring all this food.
Ha! You ain't never took a trip with the Royal Mouth there.
Hey, now listen, Granny.
Don't get started, you two.
Well, the head varlet ain't taking no more insults. She don't know her station.
I don't know my station. Who got off in San Francisco?
Now, wait a minute, Granny.
Now, that's enough. Sorry, ma'am. Help yourself to Granny's victuals and invite the others if you like.
Yeah, we'll have a picnic.
Well, you see, we didn't know you were going to bring all this food, so we have complete dinners ready to be served. They're included in the fare.
Hear that, youngins? We're going to have a fair.
A pizza picnic?
You gonna have sideshows and freaks?
If you ain't, you can borrow ours.
Wait till we go to London. You're gonna be flogged through the fleet.
Sit down, Granny.
Excuse me.
Why don't you get up and help the young lady?
Just a minute, ma'am. I'll help you.
Oh, thank you, but I have help.
Well, it ain't that, ma'am. You see, I'm the royal taster.
Royal taster.
Yes, ma'am. You can't give His Highness and them no victuals without I taste them first.
Very well, Sir Jethro.
Ed, when do you reckon that fair's gonna commence? I'm getting hungry.
Me too, Paul. What could be taking them so long? They got Jethro helping.
You just answered your own question.
Be patient. There's a heap of work to setting up a fair. You got to have sawdust to spread around.
Jethro's got a whole head full.
Get off the boy's back. This royalty business has got him stirred up, but he means well.
Excuse me, do you still have that basket of food?
Sure do, honey. You need it?
I think we might. The royal taster's just gone through 12 steak dinners.
The royal buzzard! The beast above tussle! The creature that's gonna eat England! Get out of there, you 6.5-foot stomach!
Excuse me, this is London Airport.
Yes, ma'am. We're just waiting for Jethro.
The human silo is changing clothes.
Yeah, he's way plumb out of Mr. Drysdale.
There he is. Come on, boy.
I hate getting off the plane like this. I sure don't look like no knight.
How about the morning after?
Lafayette, we is here.
That's France.
Huh? France? Hey, y'all, come on back. We done overshot England again.
No, I meant... Well, never mind. This is England.
Are you sure about it this time?
Absolutely.
Well, it's been nice meeting you. Hey, come on out to the castle sometime and see me when I'm wearing my armor.
Thank you.
Hey, have you ever been a damsel in distress?
Yes, for about 6,000 miles.
I beg your pardon. Are you by any chance Mr. Clampett?
Yes, sir. Jed Clampett.
Mr. Drysdale telephoned and asked me to meet you. I'm Cedric Giles Evans of the firm of solicitors representing the estate of your distant cousin, the late Marcus.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Mr. Evans. This here is Granny and my daughter, Ellie.
Howdy.
That is?
He says that my cousin Marcus is late.
He's deceased.
Oh, well, he's in luck, because Granny's a doctor.
What kind of disease has he got?
Oh, well, I'll have to figure that out, Ellie Mae, when I examine him. Thank goodness I brought my medical supplies with me. Is Cousin Marcus up at the castle?
Well, yes, but you see, he's been laid to rest.
Good, good. Just keep him warm. Is the family doctor with him?
Madam, the gentleman is dead.
Oh, well, us doctors is only mortal. Get a move on. We got sick kinfolks up there at the castle without a doctor.
Now, don't you worry. Granny has pulled folks through everything from thrush to dropsy.
And Cousin Marcus has dropsy. He better be turned over every now and then.
You know, madam, I rather imagine he's turning over at this very moment.
Come on, Jethro. Shall we call us a taxicab?
Oh, no, I've got a car waiting. But first of all, you'll have to go through our British customs.
Well, we do our best if you show us.
Yes. Yes, of course.
What are y'all doing?
Well, this here's a British custom.
That ain't British, it's Spanish.
Right?
Don't listen to the royal booby.
This is what the Spanish do when they stomp on grapes. Well, come on, stomp.
Look, Paul, Mr. Evans showing us another custom. You go like this.
I think he's wanting us to follow him. Come on, everybody.
Now then, madam. The inspector here says that you refuse to open your luggage. If you state here, you have nothing to declare.
Well, I've changed my mind. I declare that you are the nosiest bunch I've ever seen.
That's why we're here. This is British customs.
Well, this was foolish enough. But poking through folks' belongings, you ought to be ashamed.
Mr. Clampett didn't object to opening his bag.
He ain't carrying what I am.
Oh, that's something to hide.
You betcha.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice.
Now, don't open that, I'm warning you. Now you've done it, betcha, preacher.
A preacher?
We got to get married. You have done touched my untouchable. It's the code of the hill.
Don't be embarrassed. I assure you there's no article of women's apparel that we... What do we hear?
That's my nightgown. Ain't nothing sacred to you, you wicked man.
What's this?
That's my doctor's bag.
You're a doctor?
Been one for 60 years. Got a patient waiting for me right now. Jed's cousin Marcus. He's laying up there at the castle with a bad case of dropsy. Be careful, them are my medical supplies.
What's this?
That's a buckeye. And that's steak fork, dog bane, horse mint, skunk oil, wahoo, buckbrush, Gibson weed, spider web, cat hair, everything a doctor needs.
You were an MD.
That's right, mountain doctor.
And, what might this be?
That might be buttermilk, but I wouldn't light no match to see.
Come now, what is this?
That's Tennessee tranquilizer. One of my best homemade cures.
What does it cure?
What do you got?
Madam, I'm afraid my government would not approve of this homemade cure.
I ain't too happy about it neither.
I mean to say, I cannot permit you to bring it into the country. You should have emptied this jug before you boarded the plane.
If I'd have emptied that jug, I wouldn't have needed no plane.
See that these medical supplies are impounded?
Yes, sir.
Now, wait a minute. I need them things.
Granny? You still in here? Oh, come in, Mr. Clampett. This is our chief customs inspector. Howdy.
How do you do? I'm Chumley.
No, he ain't yet. He's mean. Cousin Marcus is laying at death's door, and he's fixing to pound my jug and stuff.
I wouldn't pound that jug if I was you. We could all be laying at death's door. That stuff will blow stumps.
We only plan holding these supplies pending inspection.
Don't believe him, Jed. He's a man of loose morals. It's true, Jed. He's a regular rip. Why, he flung open my bag, fondled my flimsies, and then wouldn't call a preacher.
The cold of the hills don't hold here.
It holds in the four corners of the earth. I say throw down on him with your shotgun.
No, that ain't no way to commence a visit.
Well, at least whoop 'em and get my medicine back.
Granny, I hear tell that London is a right good-sized town. You ought to have at least one drugstore.
Oh, sorry for the delay.
No harm done.
No harm done. If Cousin Marcus dies, he's to blame. And if that happens, you're gonna catch it, you fresh young whippersnapper.
Young whippersnapper. Madam, I'm a sexagenarian.
To hear that, Granny admits it. Shame on you, Doreen. Get me to a drugstore. I said get me to a drugstore.
Be quiet, Granny.
This don't look like no drugstore to me.
No, madam, this is where my office is located. It's most urgent that I confer with my colleagues immediately.
Oh, you want us to come along?
No. I want to warn them. That is to brief them. Bradshaw will show you London. I'll, see you later.
Let's go see the Queen.
Yeah, take us to the Tower of London.
My thing is I'm walking to the drugstore.
Now, Granny, Mr. Evans said to forget you're a doctor while you're here.
Never. This town needs every doctor it can get. What with folks driving on the wrong side of the street? Kid, I have swore an oath to heal the sick and ease the suffering of mankind. And I aim to take medicine to that castle.
Now, you can't go on foot.
Then I'll ride a bobby.
What's a bobby?
I don't know. But I heard tell that they'll help you get wherever you want to go.
Oh, boy, this is embarrassing to a sophisticated head varlet like me. Driver, follow them two ignorant hay shakers. Hey, your microphone's heating up.
Are you sure this is where you buy medicine?
Positive, son.
How long you aim to be here, Granny?
Oh, quiet a spell, Ellie. I have to start from scratch. Everything from larkspur to leeches.
Let's go sightseeing and pick her up later.
No, I don't want to leave her alone again, Jethro. You and Ellie run on ahead and say your howdy to the Queen.
Let's go. Mr. Giles Evans asked me to give you this English money.
Well, that's real nice of him.
That's 25 pounds, son.
What's that, Jed?
Well, it's supposed to be 25 pounds of English money. But whoever weighed it must have had his thumb on the scale.
Madam, good day, sir. Can I be of any assistance?
Why, yes, sir, I believe so. Thank you. The doctor here is wanting to stock up on medicine.
You're a doctor?
I am. You a druggist?
Definitely.
Well, here you are. Just fill it up with the standard items.
The standard items?
That's right. Buckeye, snake port, dog bane, horse mint, spider web, eye of a newt.
You're one of those, Doctor. Well, now, let me see if I can remember the formula from Macbeth. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork.
Now there's a druggist.
I do rather pride myself on my Shakespeare.
I never tried that. But if you recommend it, I'll take some.
Take some Shakespeare?
How do you sell it over here? By the bag or by the bottle?
Well, I should say that we sell Shakespeare by the volume, by the play, by the sonnet.
Well, give me half a sonnet. I don't want him to think I don't know my business.
You're holding your own just fine, Granny.
If I could write the beauty of your eyes, and in fresh numbers, number all your graces, the age to come would say the poet lies. Such heavenly touches ne'er touched earthly faces.
What do you make of that, Jim?
She's kind of took a shine to you.
get back to my Shakespeare.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date.
He just can't get his mind on business.
Told you, Granny, that rascal's took me.
Glad you're with me, Jed. He's kind of bold. Tell you what, I'll take a whole sonnet of that Shakespeare.
May I suggest some Venus and Adonis?
If it's good stuff.
Touch but my lips with those fair lips of thine. Though mine be not so fair, yet are they red. The kiss shall be thine own, as well as mine.
Why don't you take a walk, Jed?
What about your duty to Marcus?
Who?
Cousin Marcus laying sick in the castle. Your patient.
Patience I can get, Jed. But at my age, suitors are kind of scared.
I'd best stay. Doggies, if I don't think we got a hold of another one of them sexagenarians.
Are you sure this is where the Queen lives?
Quite sure, sir. This is Buckingham Palace.
Hand me the bucket, Ellie.
What you fixing to do with that water?
I'm fixing to make my fortune, that's what.
Oh, you're liking as a bottle.
Ellie, Mae, ain't you never read no history? This how Sir Walter Raleigh become famous.
What you mean?
Well, one day, Queen Elizabeth come sashaying out of the palace. There was this here puddle. Well, quick as a wink, Sir Walt took off his coat, laid it on the puddle for the Queen to walk over. Well, she was so tickled, she hauled off and gave him Virginia.
Virginia, how?
Thank goodness there's one intelligent member of this here family. Excuse me. Would you please tell Queen Elizabeth that Sir Jethro de Bodine is waiting at the puddle?
What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already pale and sick with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, for she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do well. Cast it on. It is. Oh, it is madame. Oh, that she knew she.
What's the matter with Granny?
She done fell under the spell of a drugstore cowboy.
Drive us to the castle and don't spare the horses. We gotta get there fast. You can mail us the Shakespeare.
Bring it yourself, honey.
I say, do tune in next week when the Beverly Hillbillies move into this 600-year-old English castle and bring knighthood back into flower with a bang. It takes more than that to discourage Sir Jethro as he sets forth to quest for dragons.
Look out, Jethro, you got your pole sideways.
Meanwhile, beautiful Ellie Mae becomes a damsel in distress.
Help! Save me!
Granny becomes a doctor in distress.
Murder! Murder!
Mr. Drysdale becomes a banker in distress.
Because there was a young lady calling, "Help, save me," and another lady screaming murder.
Quick, to the castle.
Come on, you dragon!
England survived the Spanish Armada and the Nazi Blitz. But can she survive the Beverly Hillbillies? Be at your tellies next week at the same time.
A little bit of stew left. Anybody still hungry?
I am.
Jethro, let the company speak first.
They ain't company. They's prisoners. Ellie and me caught them grunion, didn't we, Ellie?
We sure did. Caught him on the beach with our bare hands, according to the rules of grunion hunting.
They even admitted being from Grun.
Food like this, I'd say I was from Oz.
Well, I still say they is company.
And I say they's prisoners.
Now, hold it. You is both right. They is company and they is prisoners, too. Well, Grunions, did you have enough to eat?
Plenty.
Just great.
How was the food?
Heavy.
Well, you can't fill a leader like Jethro here with angel food cake.
Can I have the rest of the stew now?
Give it to him, Granny.
Shall I give him the bone, too?
If you can stand the noise.
I'll take the rest of these dishes down to the ocean and rinse them off, Granny.
Thank you, Ellie.
Well, nice to have had you Grunions here. You're all free to go back to the Isle of Grun now.
Oh, not this one, Uncle Jed. She's a keeper.
There gonna be none of that. As you probably know, some folks takes their Grunions home and make servants out of them, but that ain't our way.
Why don't we give it a try?
Jethro, here, boy. Take us down to the ocean. Don't come back till it's finished.
Yes, sir.
Jethro!
Yes, sir.
It'll be gone before he gets to the water's edge.
Miss Thompson,
Yes, sir.
come here. Miss Thompson, this is a Grunion.
Yes, sir.
As anyone can see, it is a fish.
Yes, sir.
Then why did you tell the Clampetts that the Grunion were fierce, warlike people from the island of Grun?
I didn't, sir. You told them that.
Miss Thompson, a part of your job here is to take the blame for the stupid things I do.
Sorry, sir.
Miss Hathaway used to take the blame beautifully.
Yes, sir.
So why did you let her resign?
I didn't, sir. You did.
There you go again. You're not being any help to me.
Mr. Drysdale, face up to it. There is just one person who might possibly get you out of this scrape with the Clampetts.
Miss Hathaway.
Right, sir. She's been saving your neck for years.
Well, go to the beach, find her. Plead with her to come back to work. Offer her a raise, a bonus. Oh, here, give her the keys to her car. Tell her you're sorry you repossessed it and bought it for yourself for $25.
I didn't do that. You did.
You can't seem to learn, can you? Go find Miss Hathaway.
Yes, sir.
And hurry, before the Clampetts find out that Grunion are fish.
Well, you Grunions going back to your island?
I like it here.
Me too.
Let him stay, Jed.
Well, of course, it ain't for me to say. But if they promise to stay out of mischief...
If you stay, do you promise to behave?
On my honor as a Grunion.
Same here.
Well, now, California might take some getting used to. It's likely a heap different than living on the Isle of Grun.
How do you get along there?
Welfare.
They got that here, too. You feel right at home.
Thanks for everything.
That goes double for me.
Well, now, wait. You better hang on to these blankets. You was half froze when the young ones fetched you here.
Oh, I've got some clothes down the beach.
Me too.
Well, bye now.
See you around.
Don't forget your promise.
Yeah, and stay out of mischief.
We will.
You know, Granny, them Grunions ain't a bad sort.
Wonder why Mr. Drysdale told us that they were fierce and warlike.
Beats me.
Any more victuals?
Not a bite.
Let's go home.
Hey, you know what I found out? The main bunch of Grunions don't come in till after dark.
Well, I don't think they're worth much waiting for. Do you, Jed?
Well, from what I've seen, I can't believe California's in too much danger. But I'll take one more look out there.
See anything, Paul?
Yeah, there's a Grunion out there, trying to paddle ashore in one of them pitiful little boats. The darn fools keep trying to stand up on them things.
Let's go home, Paul, so I can feed my critters.
Yeah, might as well. If them Grunion can't get to shore in the daytime, they's in real trouble after dark.
Well, I think we ought to let Miss Jane know that we is leaving.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Jethro, start loading up the truck. Jethro, where is that boy?
Yonder he is, Granny, licking a pot.
Get out of there! Lead him around, Ellie, till his brain stops shaking.
Ahoy, Mr. Clampett!
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. I was just coming over to tell you we decided to go home.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to invite you for dinner. I have a whole bunch of frozen Grunion.
Well, we just had a couple of cold ones ourselves.
Only two?
Yeah, Jethro caught one and Ellie caught one.
Hardly worth cooking.
Well, Granny had a whole kettle full of stew anyway.
Well, I'm sorry you won't be here when the main wave of Grunion hit the beach. I'm sure you'd catch a lot of them.
Well, I'll tell you, Miss Jane, They ain't scrappy enough to make it interesting.
They're not exactly fighters, are they?
Pitiful, scrawny-looking little things, kind of like,
Smelt?
I didn't get that close.
Yoo-hoo, Miss Hathaway!
That looks like Miss Thompson from the bank. She's the girl who took my place.
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Miss Thompson, you remember Mr. Clampett?
Yes, indeed.
I'd see you, ma'am.
Oh, Miss Hathaway, you must come back to work for Mr. Drysdale.
No, thank you, Helen.
Oh, please, he's just beside himself.
Sorry.
Well, I reckon I'll be moseying.
Mr. Clampett, wait. Perhaps you could persuade her to return.
I don't like to be butting in.
Helen, I will think it over. Right now, I must get back to my place. I have a kitchen full of grunion thawing. Bye, Miss Clampett.
Bye.
You coming, Helen?
In a jiff.
Ta.
Mr. Clampett, I do hope you'll talk to her. Mr. Drysdale needs her desperately.
Yeah, he has been acting kind of peculiar lately. You know, he told us that grunions was fierce, warlike fighters from the island of Grunt.
Yes, I know.
They ain't fighters at all. These puny little folks about so high.
Folks?
Yeah, Jethro fetched him in a girl grunya. I'll bet she wouldn't weigh out 100 pounds. He was going to take her home for a servant, but I wouldn't let him.
You still think grunion are people?
Sure, of course. There's kind of a poor excuse for people, but they're still people.
Hey, Uncle Jed, you done found yourself a cute little old grunion.
She ain't my grunion.
Then she's my grunion.
Boy, put her down.
No, sir, Uncle Jed. You made me let the other one go, but I'm gonna keep this one. Hee-haw!
Turn her loose. Put that girl down. Someday I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
I'll go feed my critters, Pa. Then I'll help unload.
Fine, darling.
It wasn't worth toting our battle flag or our guns to the beach, was it, Jed?
I believe Ellie Mae could fight off a grunion invasion with a slingshot.
I figured we'd get into some scraps.
Oh, is there any left? I'm hungry.
Go unload the truck.
Go unload the truck. If you hadn't made me turn loose that grunion I captured, I'd have had her unload the truck.
We don't hold without the slaves, boy.
That's right. We fought a war to make them Yankees give up that foolishness.
Granny, you sure do get things twisted.
Do as I say or you're going to get things twisted, starting with your neck.
I'm the only grunion hunter in California that don't get to keep what I catch.
Well, that was real bright.
Gotta be honest with you, Uncle Jed, it wasn't. In fact, it was kind of dumb. No. Oh, yes, sir. You see, that's where education really pays off. I can tell the difference betwixt what's smart and what's dumb.
How about fixing the tire?
But now you're thinking like an educated man, and I'll help you.
Oh, Jethro, you were awful good to me.
Well, I keep trying to close a generation gap betwixt us, but it ain't easy. You old folks keep clinging to the wrong value systems.
Fix the tire, boy.
It's hard for you to get away from that corporate image, ain't it? He's establishment through and through.
Get busy, boy.
I ain't supposed to trust nobody over 30, but this here is turning into meaningful dialogue. We might even get into a real rap session.
You don't hop to it, you're gonna get the first rap.
To think that my taxes goes to keeping people like you in power. Get it?
That boy's got a lot of grunion in him, Jed.
From the neck up, he's got it made.
Except that Jethro will fight for the right cause.
Like a pork chop.
Can't understand why Mr. Drysdale was called back into the Navy to fight those poor little grunion goomers.
We'll have to ask him about that.
And the Clampetts believed you?
Why, certainly. I was wearing this combat uniform. I backed up that story with your newspaper.
Grunion coming tonight, huge invasion predicted. Oh, Chief, how rotten!
What do you mean rotten? I was brilliant.
Well, I can see you haven't changed. Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Don't leave.
I refuse to return to the same dishonesty and deceit that forced me to leave.
Oh, please, Miss Hathaway. Don't leave me. I'll change, I swear it. Give me another chance. I need you.
Chief, if I could only believe you'd really change.
I will, I promise.
Do you promise to live a life of truth and honesty?
I do.
Do you promise to never again use trickery or deceit?
I do.
Do you promise to relinquish the quest for the almighty dollar and to seek instead the virtues of kindness, generosity, and charity?
I do so promise.
You knelt before me, Drysdale the despicable. Arise and henceforth be known as Melbourne the Good.
Thank you, milady.
Now, your first task is to go to the Clampetts, confess everything, purge yourself of all lies, and throw yourself upon their mercy.
Will you come with me, noble lady? It will give me strength and courage.
Of course, noble knight.
Thank you. You have saved me.
Oh, how marvelous. You're together again.
Miss Thompson, you see before you a new man, cleansed of all greed and avarice, dedicated to truth and honor.
Yes, he's on his way now to confess his trickery to the Clampetts.
Good show. They'll be quite surprised to hear that Grunion aren't really people.
Surprised? You mean they still believe my story?
Oh, absolutely. They mistook a couple of surfers for Grunion.
Chief?
Then I could have gone off to fight the invaders.
Chief!
I'm still a hero.
Chief!
What?
I'll leave you!
Who needs you?
What happened to my noble knight?
He's back in the saddle. Get lost.
Mr. Tracy, in the blue blazes happened to you? Did you have an accident?
Well, if you call hitting Suicide Beach on Grun an accident, I had one.
You've been to the island of Grun?
I went in with the first wave. It was awful.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, we run into a couple of them Grunion down in Malibu. They wasn't no scrappers at all.
Of course not. When things got hot, the cowards and weaklings fled the island. You met the deserters, I met the fighters.
Mr. Drysdale, what happened?
Granny, it appears them Grunion that we run into was a couple of culls. The Navy went into Grun and had them a real battle.
No fool.
Mr. Drysdale was one of the first to go in.
Oh, you poor man, they must have shot you up something awful.
Oh, it was nothing. I took a few sniper bullets going in, stopped a burst from a machine gun nest, caught an 88 in the chest, but I kept going.
It's a miracle.
It wasn't until I stepped on the landmine that I blacked out and came to in a Navy hospital.
You sure have been through.
Come in. Oh, darn it, the medic has found me.
Seaman Drysdale, you shouldn't be on your feet. Excuse me, folks, but this man has lost a lot of blood.
Oh, there's plenty more where that came from. How soon can I go back into combat?
Combat? Why, they're waiting for you in surgery. He's carrying at least 10 pounds of shrapnel in this brave body.
All right, I'll go under one condition.
What's that?
No anesthetic.
But you could be on the operating table for 10 hours.
I don't care. I must keep awake, alert, and ready to fulfill my obligation to Mr. Clampett.
Me? What are you talking about?
You have entrusted your fortune to my care. And while I'm unconscious, someone might talk you into making a withdrawal from my bank.
He wouldn't do that to you. You're a hero.
Hero second, a banker first.
Mr. Drysdale, I won't draw out no money.
Do I have your word?
Yes, sir. Not a penny.
Very well, medic. I'm ready. Tell the surgeons to save everything they take out of my body. And after the operation, I want them to strap me into the cockpit of a plane, and I'm going to drop that shrapnel on the capital of Grum. They haven't seen the last of Spunky Drysdale.
Take good care of him, Doctor.
Oh, I will. He's the greatest man I've ever seen. And if his bank is as strong as he is, that's where I'm going to deposit my money.
Your agent was right. You're a very convincing actor.
Thank you.
Well, see you later.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, what about my money?
Oh, bring it by the bank tomorrow.
Bring it?
Well, didn't you just say you were going to deposit your money in my bank?
Well, you told me to say that.
Well, I believed you. You're very convincing. See you tomorrow.
You call me, Pa?
Yeah, Ellie. Didn't you see the main wave of Grunions coming in tonight?
Yes, sir, and I just talked to Mark down in San Diego. He says they're already coming in there.
There ain't no time to lose.
Well, tires fixed and trucks unloaded. Now can we eat?
Oh, boy. We're going back to the beach.
Now?
That's right.
Well, what for?
To fight the Grunion.
We done whopped them.
Not the fighters.
They is coming in tonight.
All the way from Grun? on them little tiny boats in the dark?
That's right, and they is mean.
I'll tell you something else. They is dumb. Fact is, they must all be over 30. Come on,
Let's
boys.
Miss Hathaway, am I in time for the protest meeting?
Yes, Sue, but are you sure you want to join us? After all, you're new here.
Oh, yes, we believe in women's liberation in Sweden.
Oh, good.
Besides that, I've been here long enough to know that Mr. Drysdale is a drummer.
What does that mean?
Beast.
You're one of us. Come on.
Really, now we've got to go down to the... Girls, quiet, please. Quiet, please, girls. Girls, we are now all assembled. So let's hear from our leader, Jane Hathaway.
Girls, please. Thank you very much. Girls of the Commerce Bank, as you know, I did not seek this position of leadership, but as one who has suffered longest and most grievously under the tyrannical rule of that dastardly dictator, Milburn Drysdale.
Now we've got to get
You have asked me to be your leader, and I accept. I shall not waste time detailing his latest act of perfidy. You have all heard how he invented the Isle of Grun to achieve his own greedy purpose. Please. Therefore, I suggest that we use the name Grun as a symbol of our resistance to the unfair neglect to which we have all been subjected. That's right. Under Milburn, the miserable. Now, Helen and I have made several of these. Pass among you and be picketing the bank when the beasts of Beverly Hills return. Picketing up and down in front of the...
Hey, what's going on here? Clear out of my office. Back to your desk.
All right, no. Stand firm, girls. Do not cringe before the despot.
So you're the troublemaker.
There will be no trouble if you agree to treat these girls fairly.
Yes, we demand women's liberation.
Okay, you're liberated. You can have your next meeting at the unemployment office.
Don't panic, girls. Don't panic. He can't run this bank without you. Rally behind your banner.
Girls resist unfair neglect. What does that mean?
It means that these girls wanted to be treated like men.
Yes, we want the same pay as men.
We want the same treatment as men.
Okay, you'll get it. Charlie, there's a bunch of guys rioting up in my office. Send up the bank guards with mace, tear gas, and clubs.
Girls, don't worry. We'll hold our protest meeting on the beach at Malibu.
At the beach?
Yes. The Grunion are running tonight. There'll be thousands of people to watch our demonstration. We'll even have a fireworks display.
A fireworks display?
Well, can we afford that?
Well, actually, it's being put on by the city fathers, but why give men the credit? Listen to this. I have been making up some marching chants. Listen. We are the girls from Grun. We want our place in the sun. We'll fight till we win. We'll never give in, and Drysdale's on the run.
Oh, we are the girls from Grun. We want our place in the sun. We'll never give in. We'll fight till we win. And Drysdale's on the run.
I wish they'd hurry back. It's spooky out here all alone at night. Halt! Who goes there? Friend or Grunion?
Friend.
Give the password.
Bug tussle.
Advance and be recognized.
It's me.
What you got there?
Granny, this here is what you call a grunion bucket. Appears we won't be needing our guns.
Not even for the mean Grunions, the night fighters?
Nope. First fella I run into says, "What you doing with a gun?" I says, "I'm hunting grunion." He says, "Here's what you use for grunion." He handed me this bucket.
What do? Slap it over their head and capture them?
No. Inside the bucket is these little fish.
Fish?
Yeah. All up and down the beach, folks was picking up the fish and putting them in the buckets.
What for?
And near as I can figure, when the grunion comes in, you throw the fish at him.
That ain't gonna turn back no invasion.
Now, Granny, You get hit in the face with a bucket of fish, and you ain't exactly gonna feel welcome.
What a war. You throw fish at one another. Why don't we kick sand at the grunions? That'll scare them off.
Granny, I'd agree with you if we hadn't seen how they shot up Mr. Drysdale.
Well, if they fight so fierce on their island, how come there's nothing over here?
Well, I reckon after they paddle them slippery boats all the way from Grun, they ain't got no fight left.
Oh, Granny! The grunions is here.
The invasion has commenced, has it?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Jane's done caught herself a whole slew of girl grunions.
All girls?
Yes, sir. And guess who they's mostly mad at?
Who?
Mr. Drysdale.
That makes sense. He went into Grun fighting.
Miss Jane was leading these prisoners along, and they was saying, "We's the girls from Grun. We won our place in the sun. We'll never give in. We'll fight till we win, and Drysdale's on the run."
I reckon they don't know he's in the hospital.
You'll be proud to know Miss Jane has took up the fight.
Where's Jethro? I thought you two was together.
Well, I reckon I run so fast I left him behind. Put me down. Put me down.
Oh, no, you is mine. Look here, Uncle Jet. I captured me a girl from Grun.
You did not. She's one of Miss Jane's.
Is that true? Do you belong to Miss Hathaway's bunch?
Yes, ma'am.
Put her down, boy.
Miss Jane won't miss her. She's got a whole flock of them.
Put her down, boy.
Släpp ner med din drummel.
See? She's even talking to me in Grun.
Let her go, Jethro.
Now, don't you try to get away. I'm taking you home with me.
You ain't taking her no place.
Don't worry, man. We'll see he behaves. So you're from Grun, huh?
That's right.
When did you hit the beach?
About a half hour ago.
Where's all your men folks?
Oh, Grun doesn't have any men.
No men at all?
No, nothing but women.
So long.
Where are you going, boy?
I'm swimming to Grun. That's my kind of island.
Paul, want me to go out and fetch him back?
Oh, let him have a swim. It'll cool him off.
Hola. Oh, you're with the Clampetts. Hello again.
Hi, Miss White.
What's the news? How goes the battle?
It's nip and tuck. Mr. Drysdale says he'll never surrender to the girls of Grun.
Did you hear that, Jed? Old Spunky's back in the thick of it again.
But Miss Hathaway says he's weakening.
He was kind of weak to start with.
Girls, girls.
Over here, Miss Hathaway.
Greetings, friends. Ula, Helen, come quickly. The girls of Grun are on the verge of victory.
Oh, we are?
Yes, Mr. Drysdale's about to surrender. Come on.
Poor Mr. Drysdale, after putting up such a brave scrap.
It ain't over yet. If you ask me, it's going to take more than an island full of women to whip Spunky Drysdale and the United States Navy.
Oh, Granny, look!
I told you, Spunky and the boys in blue is making another run at him.
I wouldn't want to be on Grun now.
Me neither. He is really catching it tonight.
Jethro! Did you go back to bed again? Now you get down here. It's pretty near daybreak.
I'm up, Granny.
You've been up twice before. Now, if you ain't dressed and down here in 5 minutes, you go without breakfast.
Morning, Uncle Jed. Boy, I sure did sleep up appetite.
Hold on, boy. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Jed. Is these yours?
Them sugar pine shaving.
They sure do got more names for cereals.
Sugar pine shavings ain't one of them. Cornflakes is over there. Have them for breakfast.
Yes, sir. Them's my favorite.
Ellie Mae, ain't you up yet?
Yes, Granny, I'm up. It ain't even daylight yet.
The lazy days of lolling around in bed until sunup is over. We own a store now, and we have to get into town to mind it.
Oh, Granny, I don't hardly think the stores in Beverly Hills open this early. Why, especially at one of them fancy dress stores like the House of Renee.
When the Clampetts own a store, it's going to open at a decent hour. At the crack of dawn.
Listen, Granny.
You see, we'll change it from the House of Renee to the House of Granny.
That'll make her real proud.
Yeah, we'll surprise her with it.
Uncle Jed, after we get the sign put up, what's there going to be left for us to do around the women's dress store?
Oh, we'll see. Generally speaking, there's a lot of chores connected with running a business. Laying in supplies, counting money, waiting on folks.
Miss Jane said advertising is real important now.
You mean like putting up signs?
Yes, sir. I could make a sign, carry it all over Beverly Hills, saying, "Follow me to Granny's store."
The House of Granny.
Oh, yes, sir.
Jed Clampett, you making a slingshot at your age?
This ain't no slingshot, Granny.
What is it then?
Why?
'Cause I asked, that's why. Now you get over here and eat your cereal.
But, Granny, them sugar pine shavings, I ain't gonna eat them.
Well, then why did you fix yourself such a big helping?
Them's the shavings from Uncle Jed's whittling.
What's he whittling?
Why?
'Cause I want to know, that's a why. And one more sassy answer out of you and I'm gonna box your jaws for you.
Uncle Jed, don't you sit there grinning. Help me.
Boy, I didn't mean to sass you, Granny. What I'm whittling is a letter.
Why?
That's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Why?
You're raising your voice to me again, boy.
Well, sure getting Ellie Mae dressed and fed and all. Jethro and me take a quick run downtown, open up the store, lay a fire, and sweep out and things like that.
Yeah, I'll get some glue and stick Granny upside the wall.
What did you say?
The boy ain't really awake yet, Granny. Come on.
I'll wake him with a hickory stick. That'll do. That's the trouble with the young'uns today. They ain't got took to the woodshed enough. Learn some respect for their elders. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Truest words ever spoken.
Morning, Granny.
Ellie Mae, how long has it been since you had a good whooping?
Well, I can't remember.
That's what I thought.
Well, what was that for?
Insurance. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Now, you sit down, honey, and Granny will fix you a nice breakfast. My, but you're pretty this morning. Why, you put the sunrise to shame.
Looks to me like there ain't a soul stirring, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, I reckon we're getting a jump on these other storekeepers. Age to start early.
But if there's nobody up, who's gonna buy from us?
Well, it'll take a little while for folks to find out. Maybe we can have a early bird sale. Nickel or a dime off on every dress bought before 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, that'll bring them in.
Yeah, there's a good lesson for you, Jethro. For all young'uns. If you're willing to get up a little earlier, work a little harder, think a little smarter than the next fella, folks will take notice of you.
Yes, sir.
I reckon we can leave the house and just knock off the Renee.
Yes, sir.
Jethro, did we get keys to our store?
Not that I know of. You want me to bust it open?
Oh, I reckon I can pick this lock.
Uncle Jed, remember what you told me about getting up early and working harder and smarter so those folks will take notice?
Yeah?
Well, you sure enough was right. Somebody done took notice.
They have?
Yeah. Just turn around and look behind you.
Morning, Mr. Policeman.
Morning.
I was telling the boy here on the way over, you get an early enough start and you can get the jump on these Beverly Hills storekeepers.
Yes, sir, that's what he said.
Yeah, well, you got the jump on him, all right.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, both of you turn around, put your hands up against that door, and lean forward.
Well, we don't want to bust it down. Jethro thought of that, but I told him I could pick the lock.
Just put your hands against the door like I told you.
Hey, the phone's ringing in there. I better get back to work on this lock.
That's the burglar alarm. You mean somebody's trying to rob this store? Yeah, wise guy.
Quick, Jethro, bust down the door or let's stop him.
Don't move. Joe!
Look, Mr. Policeman, I better explain something to you. We own this store.
Oh, sure you do. Sure you do. Yeah. Joe, bring bracelets for these two.
Bracelets?
No, thank you, Mr. Policeman. We sell dresses, but we don't wear jewelry.
Hurry up, Joe.
Lollygagging someplace. I should have hit-resticked that boy this morning. He was asking for it, and I should have given it to him.
Granny, maybe there's so many customers down to the store that Paul couldn't spare Jethro to come and get us.
Can't sell anything until we bring these things in.
Granny, you ain't fixing to sell my dress ain't pearl made for me.
No, Ellie Mae. We's gonna put this outside the store to draw the women in.
Oh, hanging on one of them there dummies.
Yeah. Where is that boy? Hello? Jethro? Where are you lollygagging at? Well, you just get yourself out of that jail. Jail?
Uncle Jed and me got arrested by the police.
Is both of you in jail? Who's minding the store?
Well, nobody, Granny. Gee whiz, I just told you we got arrested. A policeman pulled a gun on us and brought us here to jail. Now, heck, fire!
Jethro, give me that phone before I get my arm tore off.
Arm tore off? Ellie, fetch our guns. The police are torturing your paw. Hold on, Jed. We'll be right down to help you.
No, Granny. Now, listen careful, because we's only allowed to make one telephone call. Get a hold of Mr. Drysdale and tell him we's in jail. He'll know what to do. Now, hurry, Granny.
Ellie, run next door and tell Mr. Drysdale to get your paw out of jail. Quick.
Well, it's quicker to phone, Granny.
No. Your paw says we's only allowed one telephone call, and they've done made it. Now, scoot.
Mr. Drysdale! Mr. Drysdale, it's me, Ellie Mae. The police arrested Paul. They got him and Jethro in jail. Quick, Mr. Drysdale. Granny says hurry.
You tell Granny I'll be right over.
What was it again they arrested you for, Mr. Drysdale?
Indecent exposure, creating a public disturbance, drunken disorderly, resisting arrest.
Ooh-wee. You sure got us beat by a country mile. Best we could do was break in and enter.
Now, we don't rightly deserve that. We didn't break nothing, and we didn't get a chance to enter.
The whole morning's for Miss Hathaway to be out bird watching.
Doing what?
Bird watching.
Why, is they up to something?
Well, we may as well relax till she gets here.
You say you can identify these characters?
Indeed I can. They are three of Beverly Hills' most distinguished citizens, a bank president and two multi-millionaires. Release them immediately.
Here, blow this up. Then I want to see you walk that crack in the floor.
Now see.
And what have you got in that canteen?
Celery juice.
Oh, boy. You winos will make it out of anything.
Miss Hathaway, call my lawyer. Well, by George, as mayor of Beverly Hills, it's your duty to see that people are not mistreated, especially rich people. Well, created equal, yes. But once a man comes into money, all right, have it your way. Radical. Well, what do you want?
Just reporting in, Chief. I delivered the Clampetts to their store as you requested.
I didn't request it, I ordered it.
Yes, sir.
I also ordered that they be made happy. Have they been made happy?
Well, I did my best.
Don't evade the question, are the Clampetts happy?
Well, yes, sir, I believe they are, but you may not be when I tell you what they're planning to do.
If the Clampetts are happy, I'm happy. What are they planning to do?
Turn Beverly Hills' most exclusive dress shop into a country store.
I'm unhappy.
How's that look to you, Mrs. Storekeeper?
Dandy, Jed. I always did want to run a store.
Yeah, I know, Granny.
Gives you a chance to meet folks, chew the fat with them, and get acquainted.
Yeah, ain't nobody got a better chance to talk to people than a storekeeper. Listen, it's a barber.
Old Luke Short had the right idea. He had a barber chair right in his store.
Granny, if you want a barber chair in your store, we'll put one in for you.
Hey, Granny, I got the barrel of pickles, the barrel of crackers, the pot-belly stove, the checkerboard, and all the other stuff you wanted on the truck yonder.
Damn, Jethro. There ain't nothing like a free dip into the pickle barrel and a friendly game of checkers beside the stove to get a customer to feeling good. Come on inside. Help me decide where to put everything.
Jethro, we might be putting in a barber chair, too.
Well, hot diggity dog. We sure gonna give this store some class.
Granny, I put my extra fancy dress on the dummy. You want me to tote it out front like you said?
No, Ellie. It's so doggone pretty, I'm scared somebody might walk off with it.
Jethro, run out and find some stovepipe.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Granny, seeing as how this is the only chimney, I reckon we best put the stove here. We can run a pipe over and join it into the flue right about there.
All right, Ned. She don't fill this dress out proper. Tote her out to the back room and you put it on.
Yes, Granny.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What have we here?
Well, that's a dress.
We are selling this?
Oh, no, this ain't for sale.
Oh, thank goodness.
I feel the same way.
Well, if it ain't Morris, the door opener.
Maurice. Bonjour, madame.
Well, Mr. Bonjour, why weren't you here to open the door this morning?
But the house of Ronnie never opens its doors before 11.
The house of Granny does.
The house of Granny? Where is Madame Renee?
I heard tell that she took off for France. We's running the store now.
Quel dommage. Does this mean that my employment is terminated?
No, it means you're fired.
Fired?
You had been on the job at a decent hour this morning. Jed and Jethro wouldn't have got arrested. Besides, we don't need no door opener.
Now, hold on. Granny, we ain't looking to throw nobody out of work.
Work? You call what he does work? Bowing and scraping and opening up that flimsy glass door?
Well, maybe we can find him something more useful to do. He might like that himself.
How are you at cutting hair?
Qu'est-ce que c'est hard?
What'd he say, Jed?
I ain't sure, but I don't think he does it.
Well, how are you on checkers?
Qu'est-ce que c'est checkers?
Well, maybe he's got some ideas of his own. Man always does better when he's doing work of his own choosing. Anything you'd special like to do?
Oh, monsieur, if you are serious, I will run home and get my sketches and designs. You see, all my life I have wanted to be a couturier.
There you are, Granny, you see? Man wants to couture.
What's that?
Well, let him show us. All right, young fella, go right ahead and commence coutouring.
Oh, monsieur, merci beaucoup.
Granny, if that's couturing, he's going back to opening doors.
Look, Chief, they've changed it from the house of Renee to the house of Granny.
So what? We'll just get fancier letters made and spell it G-R-A-N-E-E, the House of Grenade. Women will eat it up.
But we haven't seen what they've done to the interior.
Oh, there it is. Look for yourself. Absolutely unchanged. Still the most beautiful dress shop in Beverly Hills.
But there's still another problem. Without the couturier to design dresses, what will they sell?
Bubble gum if it makes them happy.
Chief, they'll lose money.
Great. The bigger the loss, the bigger the tax write-off. Now get rid of that long face. When we see the Clampetts, we're going to be smiling.
Chief, you're not smiling.
I'll be all right. I have to keep reminding myself that only two things are important. A, keep the Clampetts happy. B, it's all a tax write-off.
Granny! Mr. Clampett, anyone here? Oh.
Well, our first customers.
Didn't hear you come in.
Jed, We gotta build that front door.
Yeah, I'll attend to that first thing.
Well, how do you like the store since we friendlied it up?
Well, it's a tax write-off. I mean,
It's a friendly store.
Exactly. Are you happy?
You betcha.
Granny is happy as a gopher in soft dirt.
Granny, are these the dresses you're going to sell?
Now, let's not talk business right off. Set a spell. Grab yourself a pickle or a fistful of crackers while we visit.
Oh, no, listen, I'm not hungry. We just finished lunch.
Well, then hop into the barber chair. I'll heat up the curling iron and give you a Marcel while we talk.
No, as a matter of fact, I have to be going.
Well, it won't take a minute to heat up the curling iron. You'd look mighty pretty with a Marcel whilst we visit.
Well, as a matter of fact, with Mr. Drysdale here, I have to get back and watch The Office.
Oh, so he can stay and visit.
Exactly. Don't say anything.
No, I won't say it.
It's a beauty, all right.
Something Granny always wanted, a store with a barber chair.
Jed, fetch over the checkerboard. You and Mr. Drysdale can have 8 or 10 good hot games while I cut his hair.
What? Now, wait a minute.
It'll give the three of us a good chance to visit.
Ain't nothing like a barber chair for jawing over the news. I'll get the boat.
Granny, there's nothing I'd rather do than play checkers, get my hair cut, and discuss the news, but Miss Hathaway and I can't be gone too long at the same time, so I'll just rush back and let her stay, eh?
Now, she done went back so you could stay.
No.
Wonderful girl. Now, stay back. I'm gonna throw in a free shave.
Well, no, Mr. Drysdale is attending the opening of a new store. It's the House of Grenade. Yes, I'll tell him when he gets back.
He's back. And it's the House of Horrors.
What happened?
You ran out on me, that's what happened. Now get over there and do your duty.
Duty?
You heard me. You eat those pickles. You munch those crackers. You play those checkers. And you chew that fat. And do it now.
Granny sure is unhappy, Paul.
Yeah, I know, Ellie. We ain't getting no carriage trade, no drop-ins, nothing.
You want me to go out front and yank some folks in?
No, Ellie. Jethro and me has got what you call an advertising campaign ready. Come on in, Jethro. Get a move on. Let me see that advertising campaign.
Follow me to the House of Granny. That it, Paul?
Yeah, but you ain't seen the best part. Turn around, Jethro, and show her what folks see when they follow you. Free pickles, free crackers, checkers played, news jawed, haircut and curled. Come visit. Bye, doggies. That ought to bring them in.
Should I get it going now, Uncle Jed?
Yeah, but go out the back way so Granny don't see you.
Yes,
Remember,
sir.
now, right through the best part of town, Wilshire Boulevard and all them big hotels.
Yes, sir.
Jed, we ain't doing no business.
Ah, have a little patience, Granny. I got a feeling it's going to pick up right away.
Madame,
Sir?
it is I, Maurice.
Oh, I didn't recognize you out of uniform. You're no longer the doorman at the House of Renee?
No, madame. I am now the couturier for the House of Granny.
Where is that?
Right here.
Oh, and Madame Renee?
Return to Paris.
Oh, dear. And I need a complete wardrobe for a world cruise, and quickly.
Madame, I have designed just such a wardrobe. And it could only be worn by a woman of your beauty, charm, and bearing.
You have some sketches to show me?
In my car, madame. If you will step inside and have some champagne, I shall return immediately.
Jed, Ellie, we got one. We got a customer. What's your name, honey? Oh, it don't make no difference anyway. This here is my son-in-law, Jed Clampett.
Howdy, ma'am.
This is his daughter, Ellie. Ain't that a purty dress? That's the kind of work we turn out here. Now, let's not talk business yet. Here, drop your meat hook in here and grab hold of a pickle.
Oh, no, please.
What's the matter? Ain't your gloves clean? Well, I'll do it for you. Ooh-wee! I got you a big one. Well, here you are, honey. Come on over here and grab a fistful of crackers.
Oh, no, really. Oh, thank heaven, you're back. Oh.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cela?
Is this your mister? Nice-looking husband you got here.
Excusez-moi, avec moi, madame.
That was Morris, the door opener.
Oh, he's taking up Couturin.
What's that?
Well, he was doing a little of it there as he led her away.
And blame it, I still ain't got nobody to chew the fat with.
Greetings, all.
Mr. Jane, here, have a pickle, have some crackers, play some checkers, sit in the barber chair.
This quitclaim deed is ready for your signature, Mr. Clampett. Mighty generous thing you're doing, giving the shop away scot-free.
Oh, I reckon everybody's gonna be happier. Granny says Beverly Hills ain't no place to run a store. Folks just ain't the visiting kind.
By the way, where is Granny? I saw her on the truck when you drove up.
Oh, Jethro took her over by the store. She forgot something.
Thanks for keeping my curling iron, Morris. Dandy sign.
You have made me very happy, madame. And please express my gratitude to Mr. Clampett.
I'll do it. I'm going to see him right now.
Miss Hathaway, would you come in and witness the signing away of the house of Granny?
With pleasure.
Fine dog is Mr. Drysdale. You gotta admit, Granny did give a mighty stylish hairdo.
You're next, Arnie. Now stop rinsing, Archibald. I'll get to right and comb your hair. Oh, I'm soft.
Ellie, are you washing your critters in the cement pond?
Well, I have to, Paul. Granny blew a stack the last time I used her bathtub.
But I don't blame her. You should have waited till she climbed out.
No.
Besides, you hadn't ought to use the pond anyway. You know how Granny's lye soap eats the cement?
But it's the only place where I can wash all my critters and not have to keep changing the wash water.
Well, you could use a wash tub for your critter cleaning.
Well, but that takes too long. Well, I've been at this for hours already, and you can see Archibald there. Well, I'm still on the A's.
Honey, it just might be you got too many critters. You got over 40 dogs, a scad and a half of cats, rabbits, goats, assorted critters wandering around the place. Beginning to look like the waiting room for the Ark.
Well, don't make me give none away, Paul. Come on, Archibald. Don't shake, Archibald. Archibald holds an awful lot of water.
You don't say.
Well, why don't you do what my dogs do? Give yourself a good shake and lay down in the sun.
Thank you, honey, but there ain't gonna be time. Granny's just about ready to call victuals.
She is, but none of these critters is out yet. Why, they's liable to think Granny's calling them. Joy, down in my heart, down in...
I always wanted to try one of these victual bells. Come and get it, family! Don't bother about me. Go after our cattle.
Granny, we ain't got no cattle.
I know, The rustlers just stampeded off all 3,000 heads.
It was Ellie's dogs on the way to the kitchen.
They may have been Ellie's dogs going in, but there's gonna be hot dogs coming out.
Granny, that's man's best friend.
Maybe so. But they sure got it in for us old women.
I don't want to see you getting upset again. You wait here while we go and check and see there's no dogs in your kitchen.
Well, if they is, there's gonna be wearing buns, mustard, and relish.
At least there ain't no dogs in here.
You can thank me for that. I thought fast and got him into the storage room yonder.
Good thinking, Jethro. How'd you do it?
I just used my head. Went in there and hollered, "Vittles, dogs! Come get vittles!"
Granny, get out of their way!
Looks like she made it, Paul. I don't see nothing out there but dogs.
Dogs and that old sack of flour they's jumping over.
That old sack of flour is your granny.
That carriage is dead. Them four-legged flea farmers run over me without so much as a by your leave.
Looks like you've been knocked clean out of your boots.
Keep laughing or you're gonna look that way too.
They must have got carried off in a rush. Well, where's your glasses?
I don't know. I can't find them without my glasses.
Don't be angry, Granny. Look, Calvin found your boots.
And it's a good thing he did.
And here comes Letitia with your glasses. Wasn't that sweet of her to bring him back to you?
No, it probably wasn't her prescription.
Granny, promise you my quitters won't bother you no more.
Yeah, you're dang tootin' they won't. Either they hit the road or I do.
Oh.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm afraid her mind is made up.
Okay, Granny, but we sure gonna miss you.
I ain't going nowhere. And by tomorrow morning, the only fur left around here better be on my imitation possum stove.
Now, Ilsa, I don't care if Mr. Drysdale did hire you. If you're going to keep on working here at the bank, you're going to have to learn to speak English instead of German.
Yes.
Well, that's better. However, when being approached by male employees, you must remember an even more important word. No.
No. Yes.
On second thought, just stick to sign language. A good slap in the face.
Miss Hathaway.
Oh, now here comes Mr. Drysdale. Practice the greeting I taught you.
Mr. Morninggood Drysdale.
Still having trouble with the English, eh? Well, perhaps a little private tutoring.
I'll take care of it, Chief.
Yes. Well, my wife's coming by this morning with one of her paranoid poodles. When she gets here, tell her I'm in conference. For the next month.
Milburn! I saw you, Milburn.
How do you do, Mrs. Drysdale? Claude?
Milburn, come out from where you're hiding. You know Claude senses every nuance of your rejection of him. All right. I see you. Milburn, come out of there. You look like a sniper.
Don't give me any ideas.
Milburn, how dare you threaten Claude just after he's been clipped?
I'm the one who's been clipped. $35, he looks worse than when he went in.
His hair's still in rollers. Claude just doesn't have the patience to sit under the dryer.
Now, you quit wasting my money on beauty shops for this mutt. He already wears more makeup than you do.
Milburn, stop it. I will not have your sharp tongue undoing Claude's 3 years of psychoanalysis.
Then get him out of here.
Oh, how can you speak that way to your own dog? I think the only creature you care for is that Clampett animal.
I like Duke.
I was talking about Jed.
I'm busy.
Oh, you bourgeois merchant. A haircut always depresses Claude, and I brought him here for a pick-me-up.
I'll give him one. I'll pick him up and throw him right out.
You have insulted your child for the last time.
For the last time, he is not my child. He's not even my dog.
Very well. We'll see how your love for animals springs up when I tell the city dog catcher how many unlicensed dogs there are at the Clampetts.
Oh, Margaret, no.
And I hope he has room in his trunk for Granny.
Oh, please, Margaret.
Claude, don't waste your breath apologizing to us. We have neither the desire to listen nor the time. Claude is late for his dancing lesson.
I say that we keep old Duke and Cousin Bessie and nothing else. And I don't want to hear no more talk about critters.
Granny, sometimes you're so muley, I swear you ought to be pulling a plow.
I said no more about critters, and that includes mules.
I think we ought to let her keep 2 of everything.
You're forgetting that 2 of everything leads to 12 of everything.
Not always. And I think you ought to look at both sides of this.
I have. Either the critters go or I do.
When it comes to just plain stubbornness, a rusty lock has got nothing on you. Ellie, what have you been doing?
Oh, painting signs to give away my dogs.
Well, I hope you got as much paint on the signs as you did on yourself.
Oh, yes, sir. They's all done and up out in front.
Good. And you put on each one, free dogs to good home?
Oh, yes, sir. That's on 2 of them. Of course, can't help it if the signs don't do no good and nobody comes.
Oh, somebody will come. I best go check them.
Oh, well, the weather's getting kind of cool out there, Pa. I'd best let you know when it's warm enough to go out.
And when do you suppose that might be?
Next summer?
Better look at these signs for Granny sees.
Well, Pa, if that's all you trust me, it's gonna hurt my confidence.
Better that gets hurt than Granny takes after you. At least with a hurt confidence, you can still sit down. Where's the sign?
Well, there's one. Can't you see it?
Ellie, the only way anybody could read that from the car is if they drove right through the front door. And it ain't only too small. It don't spell nothing. The letters is all backwards.
Well, they ain't if when you hold them up to a mirror.
All right, Ellie, I'll put up the signs. You and Jethro drive down to the pet shop and see can they take some of your dogs.
Oh, Pa.
Now go on and don't you worry. Whilst you're gone, I'll try talking Granny into letting them stay.
Do you think you can?
Maybe, but it's going to be harder than giving a bath to a bobcat.
Oh, I see you found Mrs. Drysdale. She and Claude left so quickly she dropped her earring.
Oh, that's not hers, that's Claude's.
This isn't Claude. It's an imposter.
This is his wife, Fifi. Margaret agreed not to call the dog catcher, but I had to take this mutt to the beauty shop for a wash job.
How was it?
Awful. The dumb dog ate the egg shampoo and drank the beer rinse. Don't laugh. Margaret's going to be hopping mad.
Why?
Because now Fifi will gain weight, and none of her Paris dog clothes will fit.
I wonder if instead of heaven, poodles pray to go to Beverly Hills when they die.
Well, why don't you ask some of them when you take Fifi in for her clipping?
What?
She has a date this afternoon with her hairstylist, Mr. Peggy.
She's absolutely not.
No, you'll have to. I'd go myself, but I have to take Margaret's other poodle for his dentist appointment.
Dentist for Claude?
Margaret's having his teeth cat.
Oh, Granny, nice to see you in such a good mood. Well, anyway, I'd like to have another little talk with you about the critters.
I've said all I'm gonna, and that is, if they is here tomorrow, I won't be.
Well, now, you're forgetting the nice things about them.
I never knew none. If they ain't underfoot, they sleeping. If they ain't sleeping, they's eating.
They sound a little like Jethro, don't they?
I have to put up with it from him. He's family. But I don't from critters. Ah! There's one now.
I believe he's helping you with your dusting.
I don't need no help with my housework. Besides, he's doing a sloppy job.
Look yonder. He's mopping your floor.
Yeah, and chewing up my best mop.
They're showing you they love you and want to ease your burden.
If they want to ease my burden, they can ease themselves right out the door. And it goes for raccoons, too.
He's helping you pick up.
You're wasting your time, you furry little hot-smoking sassafras. What's that?
We love you, Granny. Granny is dog's best friend. Now what do you say?
All right, I'll give them one more chance. The critters can stay.
Granny, you got a soft heart.
Yeah, and a head to match.
You'll be glad you changed your mind.
Oh, I am already. I think I'm gonna cook up a special treat for all them darling little varmints.
I'm getting kind of hungry myself.
I'm gonna fry up some fish heads and throw in some goat tripe and some gopher.
I can hardly wait to dig in.
That's what I'm giving the dogs. I'll fetch you a piece of cake.
Ellie, when did you and Jethro get back from the pet store?
Oh, a little bit ago. Why, he's waiting on the truck around the corner.
Run out of gas?
Oh, no, sir. Hey, did Granny fall for my critters' tricks and my signs and all?
Oh, well, I'm relieved to know it was you who was behind this. I hate to think it was your monkey Bessie that thought it all up.
Oh, no, sir, I thought it up. She just painted the sign.
Well, yeah, your granny melted like a snowball on a hot griddle.
You mean all the critters can stay? Well, Miranda and Esmeralda and Aubrey and Elmer and Letitia and Farley and Morris and Natalie.
Ellie, you go enjoy them. By the time you're all through naming them, Granny may have kicked them out again.
Ellie, I'm tired of waiting.
Why didn't you come in with Ellie?
Well, you explain, Jethro. I gotta go tell Bessie that Granny ain't mad no more.
No wonder Ellie wanted you to wait. Any more of her dogs around the truck and folks would think it was a butcher wagon.
Yeah, driving home from the pet shop, I pretty near got licked to death.
Wait a minute. I see some strange faces. Are you sure these are all the same dogs you left here with?
Heck no. We left here with none.
None?
Yeah. These is all new ones Ellie bought at the pet shop. Said she couldn't stand to see them in cages.
Good thing Granny's got over her mad about critters.
Down in my heart. Down in my heart. Jed, come get your cake.
Wait, he didn't mean you. Stop! Hold it! Granny.
Mark my words. If I find one critter still around here by sundown, I'm gonna make a rug out of him.
I don't think Granny's over her mad yet.
Good thinking, boy. Now I know what they mean about a place going to the dog.
Got all the dogs out of the white paw. I put them in the cement pond.
Oh, I drained it first. What a miserable job that was.
Well, all you gotta do is turn that handle marked drain.
I found that out. But first, I spent an hour underwater looking for a plug to pull.
Hey, has Granny quit storming around her bedroom yet?
She is still so hot, I just burnt my hand on her doorknob.
If you think she's steamed up now, wait till she goes swimming and does a high dive into all them dogs.
We sure can't stay there. You better take them away and stash them till Granny cools off.
Till Granny cools off? I might as well give them away.
Won't be that bad, but you'll have to do something.
No, I ain't seen Granny this mad at my critters since one of them made 6 of her kumquat pies.
What's the matter with you?
Doggone it, I gotta tell you, I ate the pies. Yeah. Boy, it sure feels good to be through carrying around that terrible secret.
Well, I'm sure it does, but considering Granny's mood today, you better carry it around a little while longer.
Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane. Oh, hi there, Fifi.
Hello, Ellie Mae.
What is it, Ellie?
Oh, Jethro just dropped me off. We've been driving around looking for a nice place away from the house to keep my dogs.
Well, that's a good idea, Ellie.
Yeah, but we ain't having no luck.
Well, did you try a boarding kennel?
Oh, I couldn't lock them up nowhere.
I'm afraid that's the only place you're going to find.
Well, unless you want to keep them here in my office.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Drysdale.
Do something.
You mean tell her to get the dogs out of the bank?
Of course not. Mr. Clampett's money might go with them.
But what can I do? You extended the invitation.
First of all, get Fifi out of here. Claude will go mad if he finds a strange dog's hair on her coat.
Now, wait a minute, Ellie.
Oh, Ilsa, good. I want you to take a dog for a walk. Do you understand? I meant Fifi. Just walk her up and down in front of the bank until I take her for her clipping. Understand?
No.
I'll be right back, Chief.
And hurry! At least you can let me have my own chair. Forget it. I'll just sit on the floor.
Howdy, Elsa.
73 million.
Thank you. It must be true about clothes making the man. Put on a new shirt this morning, and already I'm causing a stir.
Ich verstehe nicht.
Say, your English is getting real good.
No.
I'll come by to pick up Ellie, but what about you and me going for a ride first, huh?
Oh, no. Wait hour one. Clip Fifi.
An hour to give a dog a haircut? I seen how they do that in the pet shop. Come on.
Well, howdy, Mr. Drysdale. Miss Jane, what you doing down here doing business hours?
Mr. Clampett, Granny, the Commerce Bank is now in chaos.
Oh, you opened up a new branch, huh?
Congratulations.
You don't quite understand. Mr. Drysdale means that Ellie's bringing her dogs to the bank is causing a bit of trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no. Don't be offended. We'll make room for the little darling. I'll put Miss Hathaway's desk out in the parking lot.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm sorry. Ellie brought the animals down there. She was supposed to find a place to board them.
I'll board her when she gets back.
Well, I can appreciate Ellie's not wanting to have the dogs locked up.
Well, I couldn't stand for them to be put in a pound or someplace like that neither. But if they can't stay here, and she won't find a place to board them, well, then I reckon we gotta give them away.
Mr. Clampett, look what Jethro did to my Fifi.
I'd be happy to, ma'am, but I don't even know what your Fifi is.
This is Fifi, you clod. Look at the way Jethro clipped her.
I'm sorry, Miss Drysdale. Looks like the boy cuts hair the way he cuts meat.
What do you mean? Jethro is a genius. Fifi is the first dog in her block to have a psychedelic hairdo.
Speaking of hair, I think you flipped your wig.
Oh, you. Just wait until you see your electric razor.
What?
Jethro used it on Fifi, the new one on your desk.
Oh, she must mean the shaver the Bankers Association gave you for being Fleecer of the Year?
It's time for Fifi's sauna bath. Do thank Jethro again for me.
Margaret, a sauna bath?
Later, Milburn. I must be off.
She's off, all right. I just hope she's not dangerous.
Well, now the only critter problem you have is with Granny.
Don't worry. I reckon there's enough problem there for everybody. Granny, for the last time, why don't you let the critter stay another week? It won't be no skin off your nose.
I ain't taking no chances. I've already lost enough skin to him. And not off my nose, neither.
I declare, it's easier to change the weather than your mind.
Ellie got the dogs ready?
Yeah, Jethro's got the sign out front, too.
Good.
Oh, what you bought? Don't go stepping in the mud. Bye now, my little friend. Now, don't y'all forget to write.
Ellie, I wouldn't count on that last.
Just a paw print on a Christmas card.
Okay, I got the sign up. Free dogs to good homes.
Did you paint a big one?
Yes, ma'am. 8 by 12 feet. I used one of the garage doors.
We can put it back. Can you see it from the street?
Oh, yes, sir. It's real close to the street. As a matter of fact, it's blocking the street. Leastways it was.
Okay, Granny. They's all ready to go.
Hey, how about me giving Archibald a haircut? We don't want people to think he's a hippie.
Get it, boy. We seen a sample of your work.
Which one you want to give away first, Granny?
I don't know.
Look him over. Speaking of Jethro, where is he?
Hey, where's Archibald? Come here, Archibald. You can stay.
He's coming. I just give him a little trim. Come on, Archibald. This was what was under all that hair.
Archibald, you're bald. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
No, wait, Granny, Granny!
Look at that piddling little pot. I've been making my spring tonic for 66 years. And this is the teensiest batch I ever whomped up.
Well, it ain't your fault, Granny. Aunt Pearl didn't send as many roots, yarbs, and berries as she generally does.
Yeah. Well, it ain't Pearl's fault neither. They've had a long, hard winter back home.
I know. She said back to our cabin, the snow was 3 feet deep.
And even deeper outside. Well, there's no use fussing over what we can't help. I'll go get some bottles and we'll commence to cork up what we got.
Well, I'm all set to take Granny's tonic around the neighborhood.
That's gonna happen?
Ellen May, will you tell that ape of yours to stop doing everything I do? I get a wheelbarrow, she gets a wheelbarrow. I paint a sign, she paints a sign.
Well, let's see your sign, Bessie.
Dumb old animal. Didn't even dot the I's. Hey, Granny, you don't want no hairy old monkey toting your tonic around the neighborhood, do you?
No, I don't, so get back to your chores.
I'm talking about that monkey.
Neither one of you is going to tote my tonic, because I ain't got enough tonic to tote. Now get, both of you.
Copycat.
We ain't going to have more than enough for just the family and a few close friends, Ellie. Now, this bottle is for Mr. Drysdale.
Granny, you sure you want to tonic him again?
What you mean?
Well, last year he like to went wild. Why, he grabbed his wife, hugged her, and kissed her, and carried on something scandalous.
I wondered why she asked me for 2 bottles this year. Oh, speaking of married folks, Ellie, has that Hollywood movie actor popped the question yet?
Oh, you mean Dash Riprod?
I don't mean Roscoe Yates.
No, ma'am. Dash ain't asking to marry. Who's this bottle for?
Never mind.
Ellie Mae, your monkey's whomping the tar out of that little dog again.
Well, Jethro went and got her mad.
I think what she's riled about is the dog jumping in her wheelbarrow.
Ellie, if you're going outside, take my tonic skimmings and put it around my geranium.
Yes, I'm Granny. Bessie, you pick on somebody your own size. Now listen here, Arnie. You stay out of Bess's wheelbarrow, or she's gonna snatch you hairless. She ain't none too fond of you to commence with. Nothing gets her riled like you messing around with her wheelbarrow. You just stay out of it, you hear? Otherwise, she might put a knot on you and then knock it off. Come on, Bessie. Let's put these tonic skimmings around Granny's geranium.
Granny, this may not be the biggest batch of tonic you ever made, but it's a good one.
I hope so. I'll know more when I check my geranium.
What's the tonic supposed to do for it?
Just nothing for the geranium. But if a happy bunch of worms come up out of the ground and does this, I'll know it's a good batch.
Got some bottle, I see.
Yeah. These 2 bottles are for Mr. Drysdale.
2 this year.
Special request from his wife. And this one is for Dash Riprod. I'll get that rascal to propose to Ellie if it's the last thing I ever do.
Now, hold on, Granny. Ellie ain't marrying no boy. Has to be tonic to the altar.
Why not? Back home, my tonic saved many a girl from being an old maid.
Ellie ain't no old maid.
Jed, when are you gonna get it through your head? When a girl passes 14, she's an old maid. When she passes 16, she's a spinster. And when she passes 18, forget it.
That may be back in the country, but here in California, I hear tell a girl's getting married as late as 19 or 20.
Jed, you old apple knocker. You gonna swallow a story like that?
Never mind what I swallow. You just see to it that Dash Riprock don't swallow none of that tonic.
But what can I do? She ain't gonna get him with her cooking. You won't let me draw down on him with a 12 gauge. What else is there?
Love.
Love?
Love. If and when Dash Riprock proposes to Ellie, it'll be on account of love, and that's my final word.
All right, Jed. Whatever you say. You're the boss.
Good.
I'll take these 2 bottles over to Mr. Drysdale.
Fine.
It'll be for love. Dash is gonna love my tonic. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Jethro. I want you to give me a ride to Mr. Drysdale's bank.
Okay, Granny.
Not in the wheelbarrow, you knucklehead, on that truck. Get me out of here.
What's going on here? What is this?
Well, haven't you heard? Miss Hathaway is engaged to be married.
Oh!
What?
No, Miss Murray, I'm not officially engaged. I have only received a proposal.
Back to work, all of you. And no coffee break this morning. Who proposed?
None other than the esteemed founder of Biddle's Bird Watchers, Professor P. Casper Biddle himself.
Is this not back in town?
Chief.
Well, I thought he lived up in the Tehachapi Mountains with those condors.
He does. Consequently, our only communication is by carrier pigeon. This morning, as I was having breakfast, this winged messenger of love lit upon my windowsill with a brief but thrilling communique attached to her tiny leg.
He proposed by pigeon?
Yes, and bird lover that he is, he couched his proposal in the language of the ornithologist. He asked me to be the mother of his nestling.
Miss Hathaway, you wouldn't really marry that bird brain, would you?
Whether or not I accept his proposal, I must ask you to show the respect due the Commander-in-Chief of Biddle's Bird Watchers, of which I have the honor to be flockmaster of the Beverly Hills nest.
Okay.
While he is working the preservation of a condor... Commander Biddle.
Stand at ease, Flockmaster Hathaway. You're not in uniform. Mr. Drysdale?
Aye.
You received my message.
Yes, but how did you get here so quickly?
Helicopter. This is an errand of the utmost urgency.
Oh, really?
What is your answer?
Oh, I need time to think.
There's no time. Say yes. Quickly, please. I need you.
Oh, please, you're sweeping me off my feet. This is unfair.
Yeah.
I like it. Do you mind?
I'm sure this will help you decide. It's a condor egg, which the mother was forced to abandon.
Oh, this is a magnificent gift, Professor, but...
It's not a gift. I want you to hatch it.
This is the nestling you asked her to mother?
Yes.
Oh, fine.
Well, you seem the ideal person. You're a bird lover. You sit here all day.
You expect me to sit on this egg?
Oh, no, of course not. I'm going out now and get you a small incubator. Just keep the egg warm.
Hold on, Biddle.
Biddle.
Biddle Schmiddle. He's not hatching any buzzards in my bank.
Well, it's the little professor. How are you?
I'm in a terrible hurry, Granny. Matter of life and death. I'll be right back.
Mr. Drysdale, I want to talk to you alone.
Yes, Granny.
Where'd you get the egg, Miss Jane?
Oh, Professor Biddle brought it to me.
I'd sure like to get a look at his chickens.
By
doggies, Ellie, when you put on a dress, you are prettier than a Jersey heifer in a clover patch.
Bob.
Where you going all gussied up?
Well, no place. Granny said to fix up for when Dash Riprock comes by to propose.
Granny said Dash was going to propose?
Well, yes, sir. Said I ain't gonna be an old maid no more.
Ellie, honey, you ain't a old maid.
Well, Granny says I am. An old maid, a spinster, and pretty near to forget it.
Did she say anything about her tonic?
No, sir. It's still in a kettle on the stove. Oh, I've forgotten my cookies.
Are you baking cookies again?
Yes, sir, for Dash. The last batch made him disappear.
But, Ellie...
Bessie Clampett, get out of Granny's tonic. She's gonna skin you alive.
Let's see, Ellie. Oh, I'm afraid it was too late. These cookies is burnt brown and hard as rocks.
I ain't put them in the oven yet.
You rang, Chief?
You bet I rang. Granny has told me of a shocking and disgraceful situation which must be remedied immediately, or there will be swift and severe retaliation.
Yeah, well. Did I tell you that?
I guess you said that Dash Riprock had been playing fast and loose with Ellie Mae.
Oh, that, yeah. He's had 5 dates with her. Twice he kept her out till pretty near 9 o'clock, and still no ring on her finger.
Shocking, disgraceful.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but what can I do?
See that he swallows this.
Yeah, see to it.
What is it?
My spring tonic.
Her spring tonic.
And if he's got one spark of love in his heart, that'll set it to blazing.
Marvelous stuff. Fabulous.
It sure put a tiger in your tank last spring.
Yes, so. Well, I grabbed my wife. None for me this year.
You should have said so. I already left 2 bottles at your house.
You mean Margaret already got them?
I reckon so. Back home, my spring tonic has done more for romance than hay rides.
Yes, I know it possesses some rather remarkable properties. Tell me, Granny, do you have an extra bottle?
I'm afraid not.
She can have mine.
Your wife has likely downed both bottles by now and probably hollering for more.
I may have to go out of town on business.
But first I want to talk to you about Ellie's wedding. Now we want the best that money can buy. You can hire a $5 preacher.
Oh, Commander Biddle, I see you found an incubator.
Flockmaster Hathaway, if you were in uniform, I would strip you of rank and empty your canteen.
But why?
The charge is child neglect. Another 3 minutes and that precious condor egg would have been cold. Then the charge would have been... I'm beginning to wonder if you can be trusted to hatch this nestling.
Oh, yes, I can. It's just that I have other duties and my employer...
Nothing supersedes your sacred duties as a mother. Perhaps the flockmaster of the Glendale nest...
Oh, no, please, give me another chance. I promise to watch the egg devotedly.
Forsaking all others?
Yes.
In sickness and in health?
Yes.
For better or for worse?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me, I thought I heard a wedding.
Merely Miss Hathaway vowing to be a good mother.
Then it's definite.
Yes, it's all set. She knows.
Congratulations to you both. When is the big event?
Well, any time now, a condor egg
Miss Murray, perhaps you could get the professor, P. Casper, a cup of coffee.
No, thanks.
A tea?
I never partake of stimulants in any form. Pure mountain spring water is Mother Nature's champagne.
Oh, let me fill your canteen. We have pure spring water in our cooler. Be right back.
Oh, Miss Hathaway, I'm so happy for you.
Well, we're keeping it a secret. You must promise not to tell anyone.
Not a soul.
Is this right? Is it decent? Is it honorable? No.
realize the pangs of expectant fatherhood. I'm as nervous as a gilded flicker.
Here, Commander, have a deep, soothing draught of spring tonic. Oh, water. Nature's champagne.
Thank you. To that unborn king of the sky.
Bottoms up.
You don't have any.
I drank my fill at the cooler.
To the condor.
Long live the king!
May he reign forever.
Supremus Caelorum Imperator!
Flockmaster Hathaway.
Yes.
Did I ever tell you that you look remarkably like a condor?
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
I can believe that. I mean, after all, what is more beautiful than a Gymnogyps californianus?
Here, here.
Miss Jane, Miss Granny. Oh, hi there, Professor Biddle.
Ellie Mae, sweet, lovely child of nature who calls the crested jay from his perch and tames the wild corvus brephorhynchus.
You were saying, Commander?
Yes, I was saying... What was I saying?
I gotta rush home. My tonic is commencing to eat through my kettle.
Bye, y'all. Nice to see you again, Professor.
Wait for me. I'm going with them.
You are not.
But I want to watch Ellie charm the birds from the trees. I think I'm in love with her.
Jasper, how can you be so fickle? I thought you cared for me. Are you going to tell me now that I'm just another pretty face?
Well, no.
Think of the baby condor who will soon occupy that incubator. Are you going to desert him?
I can't help it. All of a sudden, I want to fly like an eagle.
Be my guest.
Now see what you've done. Oh, thank goodness they got away.
Don't stop here. Drive me around to the kitchen. I gotta save my tonic.
Yes, sir.
That kettle story got her home in a hurry, didn't it?
Sure did.
Oh, you got company.
Dash Riprock?
No, that little bird-watching fella, Professor Biddle.
Well, we just saw him down to the bank. How'd he get here so fast?
Well, he was running when I seen him. Anyway, he's waiting for you.
In the parlor?
No. No, he's sitting up yonder, drinking out of his canteen, whistling like a bird.
How did he get up there?
Ellie Mae, you should have seen it. He ran up that tree just like a squirrel. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that little rascal had been tonic. Reckon you're gonna be all right?
Oh, sure. I checked him over. Just had the wind knocked out of him.
I don't wonder. You must have dropped 30 foot out of that tree.
Good thing you fell in the doctor's yard, Professor.
I don't think he can talk yet.
Well, put him on the sofa in the parlor here. I'll fetch something to bring him around.
Jed Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. No, he's here. Just fell out of the tree. Oh, Granny's got him in hand. Her and Ellie.
Ellie? Mr. Clampett, don't leave the professor alone with her. He's under the influence of Granny's tonic. I'll get there as quickly as I can.
How you feeling, Professor?
Oh, he's coming along just...
Ellie Mae, you better go fetch Granny. I think the professor's a mite feverish.
Well, yes, sir, Paul.
Oh, no, I'm fine now, but how did I get here? Last I remember, I was at the bank.
Well,
Incidentally, I can highly recommend their water.
I just talked to Miss Hathaway. She'll be right over.
But she mustn't desert our unborn king of the sky.
What?
Flockmaster Hathaway is hatching a condor egg for me.
Professor, I think you better lay back down.
Here you are, Professor. A little of my spring tonic will have you feeling sprightly again.
Hold on, Granny.
Oh, it's all right, Jed. I cut it for city folks, and I cut it some more for him.
All the same, I don't think he ought to have any.
Who's the doctor here? You or me?
You, but...
Thanks just the same, Granny, but I never partake of stimulants in any form. Pure spring water is all I ever drink.
Professor, would you like one of my home-baked cookies?
Yeah.
No. That's 2 to 1. Girls, I gotta talk to you.
Nature's champagne.
Please let me go get him, Chief.
I can't do it. I'm leaving town.
But I don't dare leave him up there with Ellie. He's been tonicked.
So has my wife. That's why I'm leaving town. Matter of fact, Ravenswood is packing for me right now.
Miss Murray can take over. It's terribly important to me.
Miss Hathaway, I can't believe that you really want to marry that overage Cub Scout.
Well, I'm not at all sure that I do, but I still want him to ask me.
Why?
Well, I've never had the chance to say yes. I'd at least like the chance to say no.
All right, go get him.
Thank you, Chief. Well, would you like me to stop at your house and bring your bag along?
Of course not. She's the reason I'm leaving. Oh, you mean?
Jed! Hey, Uncle Jed, that little professor shimmied up that tree again.
Oh, he must have got a hold of some more tonic.
Well, don't look at me. I didn't give him any.
I'll climb up and fetch him down, Paul.
Oh, Ellie, you stay away from him.
Heck fire, I'll get him down out of that tree.
Oh, hold it, boy. Them high limbs up where he's sitting wouldn't hold the likes of you or me.
Oh, I wasn't figuring to climb up after him. I'll just knock him down out of there with one of Ellie's cookies.
You won't neither.
Well, he sure ain't any good for eating.
Now, quiet down, everybody. I'll go up and get him.
No, Granny, you're too old. A 30-foot fall at your age, you could be stove up for a whole day.
What'll we do?
We'll figure something.
What, Master Hathaway? Have I ever told you you look remarkably like a condor?
Be careful! Think of your responsibility! If you fall, that egg won't have a father!
Howdy, Miss Jane. I reckon you seen him.
Yes, how did he get up there?
Granny's tonic.
Have you got any more?
Yeah, I got a few.
Why'd you do that?
I'm going up after him.
Have you seen Miss Hathaway?
Not for a couple of hours.
Her and the little bird-watching professor left here together.
She was supposed to pick up my luggage. I tried to sneak out of the house just now, and my wife almost caught me.
Why are you running from your wife?
Why am I running from my wife? Because... Why am I running from my wife? I love that little woman.
Greetings, dear friends. Congratulations are in order.
Did you two get married?
No, but the professor did propose.
She turned me down.
And what's the congratulations for?
May I tell?
Of course.
We have just become the proud foster parents of a 7-pound condor.
Come, be Casper. We must make arrangements for a sitter. Tom!
Hey, you want to see something you won't believe?
We just seen it.
Not this you ain't. Ellie's chicken is playing the monkey's piano.
She must have got into my tonic.
Granny, I just checked your geranium.
Don't tell me the worms is...
They's doing like this.
Granny, just like I said, this may not be the biggest batch you ever made, but it's a good one. Granny, Ellie wouldn't milk her goat in the kitchen.
She wouldn't, huh? You go look for yourself. Well?
She ain't milking her goat.
She ain't.
Now, Granny, wait a minute. Hold on, Granny.
She's done worked that hairy ape to do it. Get out of my kitchen, you dead blamed varmints. This ain't no bar stool.
No, don't run so hard. Get off, Skipper.
I'll whomp the whole kit and caboodle of you.
Granny, I don't think whomping's gonna do no good. I've been studying this problem a heap, and I think I got it figured out.
I'm listening.
Well, the only thing that's gonna get Ellie's mind off of critters is a nice-looking young fellow.
I'm all for getting Ellie a fella.
Maybe Mr. Drysdale can help. He's got some fine-looking young hands working down at his bank.
Now you're talking. You get yourself a son-in-law that can keep his eyes on your money.
I'll call Mr. Drysdale.
Progress report on Operation Boyfriend for Ellie Mae. Phase 1. Data cards of all male employees were withdrawn from personnel file and fed into bank's electronic computer to select those with the characteristics of an ideal husband. With incredible speed and accuracy, all were rejected.
What?
Phase 2. Personal interviews, conducted by yours truly, proved more effective. Intensive interrogation, careful screening, and intuitive judgment have produced...
Never mind all that. Jed Clampett is on his way down here to look over his prospective sons-in-law. Now, I want to look them over first. Where are they?
He is waiting in my office.
He? One man you found?
Only one, whose qualifications make him worthy of the hand of Ellie Mae Clampett. Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly...
Oh, bring him in. He'll be an old man before I get to meet him.
Mr. Fred Penrod of the accounting department. Mr. Milburn Drysdale, president of the Commerce Bank and your esteemed employer.
My boy, I've been looking forward to shaking your hand. I have great things in mind for you. Why, just last week I was saying to my board of directors, keep your eyes on that up-and-coming young man, Rod Penfred.
Fred Penrod.
Exactly. I've been watching you ever since you started to work here.
Well, I just started this morning, sir.
Exactly. And already your work is so outstanding, I have you earmarked for promotion.
Well, to be very honest with you, sir, I haven't done any work yet.
Exactly. And it's that very honesty that has brought you to my attention. Now, I'd like you to come to my house tonight for dinner and bring your wife.
Mr. Drysdale, he isn't married.
Not married? Too bad. Well, there goes your vice presidency, my boy.
Vice presidency?
Oh, yes, but I can only trust a married man with that kind of responsibility. Are you by any chance engaged?
No, sir.
You have a girlfriend?
No, sir. I just moved out here from Kansas City.
Oh, what a golden opportunity you're losing. Hey, Miss Hathaway?
Right you are, Chief.
We've got to get this young man married.
He does need a wife.
Somewhere there must be the right girl for him.
Somewhere indeed.
A girl that can take him from accounting to the vice presidency of this bank.
Chief, I think I have the answer.
Good girl.
Goodbye.
Wait, where are you going?
Back to Kansas City. They may have some crazy little women there, but no crazy accountants.
Oh, come back. Let's talk this over.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I am not going to marry you.
Oh, no. We have someone else in mind. I mean, I'm sure we can find someone.
Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale.
Ah, Mr. Clampett, come in. I want you to meet a fine young man, Mr. Penrod.
Fred Penrod.
Well, Mr. Clampett here is our biggest depositor.
Oh, congratulations, sir.
Well, it's no credit to me. My pa was a big man, too. He was taller than me.
You know, in addition to being our biggest depositor, Mr. Clampett is also our richest.
And he has one of the most beautiful daughters in all of Beverly Hills.
Ah, yes, the fabulous Ellie Mae. Tell me, Mr. Clampett, is that ravishing daughter of yours married?
Well, now, Mr. Drysdale, I just called you on the telephone. I told you I was looking for somebody to court Ellie Mae.
You hear that, Fred Penn?
Rod Penn.
Penrod.
Oh, that name of yours is quite a mouthful. You mind if I just call you Rod?
Fred.
Oh, I'm Jed. I want you to meet my daughter.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be Jake, eh, Fred?
Oh, Ellie. I'm Jed. Rod.
Fred.
No, hold it, everybody. Let's start all over.
Hey, little pawpaw tree, you're gonna make me rich. Yes, sir. You're gonna help me dig up old Jed's money he's got buried around here somewhere.
Leave quick!
Yeah, I'm back again, Granny. You miss me?
No, and I ain't gonna miss you now. Ellie Mae, fetch my shotgun.
Oh, no, Granny, is that any way to behave to an old friend that just drove all the way out here from back home to bring you that pawpaw tree?
That little pawpaw tree for me?
Yes, it is, Granny.
Where'd you steal it?
You cute little old possum, you. If I didn't have my loving wife, Maudie, back to home, I'd come a-courting you.
Why, you lazy, good-for-nothing, ornery, low-down, thieving polecat.
Dog, if you don't sweet-talk me better than my Maudie. Ellie, darling, you must have heard your sweet little old granny wrong. She said to fetch a shovel so old Leif could go and plant that there pawpaw tree he done brung here.
Paul, no wonder Granny's jumping for joy.
You fetch that shovel now, honey, and you take this thing away, huh?
Ah, you good-for-nothing old gully jumper.
Granny, you sure do know how to make a man feel the hope. I sure do appreciate you giving me victuals, Granny.
I wouldn't turn a dog away hungry. Soap them hands again.
Well, I soaped them 3 times already. You're gonna take the hide clean off me.
Nobody sits at my table unless they's clean. Now wash.
Well, anything you say, Granny. I sure wouldn't want to get him so softened up I can't dig a big hole for that pawpaw tree I brung you.
Don't worry about that.
Gonna be mighty fine picking them big, sweet, fresh pawpaws right off in the tree like back home, huh? Huh, Granny, huh? You can't get any of them out here now, can you, huh?
Listen, your hands.
Well, now, them's what I call puckered up clean.
All right. Now, I'll set the victuals on the table whilst you wash your face.
My face? What for? I don't eat with my face.
You want victuals?
Well, I do for a fact, Granny. I'm plumb starved after toting that pawpaw tree all the way out here from back home just so you can have them big, nice, juicy pawpaws.
Then shut that big hole in your face and wash it.
Anything you say, Granny. Ooh-wee, you got more victuals than Luke's General Store down in Sibley. Supposing I just help myself, then you won't have to put...
Sit down.
Well, anything you say, Granny. My, that ham sure does look good.
Granny. Now, you make yourself a couple of ham sandwiches, and I'll be right back.
Whereabouts you want your pawpaw tree planted, Granny?
Anywhere handy to the house where it gets a lot of sun.
Well, how about where we filled in your root cellar?
No. You're bound to hit oil. We don't want that messy stuff squirting out of the ground. Wherever you dig shallow.
I hadn't figured on doing actual planting. Mr. Crick seemed right anxious to do that himself.
No. If he digs, he's bound to strike oil. That man fetches nothing but bad luck with him.
All right, Granny. Well, Skipper and me'll plant it.
And hurry. The quicker that tree is in the ground, the quicker we'll be shed of that hairy victual vulture.
Granny, you'll hurt his feelings.
I'm talking about that hairy varmint sitting in the kitchen. The ugly one.
Let's go, Skip.
Make yourself a sandwich, or do you want me to? Did you eat all the ham they was?
Only the one you give me. You got more. I got more room.
You got more in you now than a smokehouse. Get out of here.
Granny, I need my strength to dig a hole for that pawpaw tree I brung you.
Ellie Mae is done planting the tree. Now get out of here.
Ellie Mae shouldn't do hard work like that. That's for me to do.
Now you climb into that puddle jumper of yours and take your worthless carcass back to the mud waller that you come from, you big bullfrog.
You sweet talk me like that, you're gonna make me homesick for Maudie.
I don't have to ask you who you're yelling at. I seen Leif's car out front. Where's Ellie?
Out back, planting the pawpaw tree that Leif brung us.
I'll go tell her to get purdied up. There's a fella coming to court her. Leif Crick brung us a pawpaw tree?
Yep.
He's giving it to us free?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say free. It's already cost me a ham, a pound of butter, and a loaf of bread. and my usually sweet disposition.
Ellie, honey. Where are you, darling?
Over here, Mr. Craig. This here's a dandy spot, Skipper. Plenty of sun.
Wait a minute, Ellie. Now, hold on. Digging in the ground ain't no job for sweet, purty millionaire's daughter. You let old Leif do that, huh? Hello there, son. You run along.
But Granny wants me to do it.
Oh, now, Ellie, darling. You wouldn't want me to break my word of honor to Morty, would you? I done give her my promise, crossed my heart, that I'd plant this here tree.
You did?
I took a vow on it, and it's only fair. She went all the way out in the woods, dug it up, toted it 4 miles back to the cabin.
Well?
Well, now, you run along and help your granny. Well, now, will you look at this? Isn't this a nice spot? It's already been dug up. We won't ruin no grass.
Yeah, but Pa wouldn't want you to dig there.
Why not, sweetheart? Something buried here? Hmm?
Yes, sir, and he wants it to stay buried.
Yeah, out of there, Leif. Granny tells me you brung us a pawpaw tree.
I did for a fact, Jed. All the way from back home, just because I knowed it would pleasure you. And sweet little Granny, too.
Told him not to dig there because they was...
Never mind, Ellie. Now, why don't you run on in the house and get yourself one of them there, what you call a bubble bath. Get all sweet and pretty smelling because there's a young city fella coming over to court you.
He is? What's his name?
His full name is Fred Penrod Penrod, but he answers to Fred, Rod, or Jake.
Sure, he's got a slew of names, ain't he?
He's got 3 names he don't even use, just the initials, CPA.
What's that, Pa?
Jed, I couldn't help picking up a word here and there. Now, surely you ain't fixing to let no city fella come a-courting Ellie Mae. Not when I got a big, strong, handsome, hard-working, honest, likable, intelligent, unmarried son back home.
Is that the one they call Weasel? One spends most of his time in jail?
That's the boy. He's out again now, Jed. Turn over a new leaf, straighten up time.
No offense, Leif, but I kind of think Ellie can do better.
Well, let me send for him, Jed. You can see for yourself how he's changed, Dub has. He's a regular city fella now, fit right here in Beverly Hills.
I wouldn't waste no bus fare bringing Dub out here if I was you.
Well, I won't have to, Jed. I'll get Morty to put him in the shoes. He can walk out.
Just forget it, Leif. Now, if you'll excuse me, Ellie's beau will be here directly. I want to see he gets greeted proper.
Well, I'm telling you right now, he won't be the boy my Dub is.
Well, thank you, Leif. That cheers me up considerable.
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. You must be the young fella coming to court Ellie Mae, my twin sister.
Twin sister?
Got time for young Fred Penrod to be getting here.
What'd you say his name was?
Oh, just call him Fred or Rod. Ellie Mae, get a move on. Say, you and Ellie's beau ought to hit it off real good. Both of you having such a fine education and both of you being partial to ciphering.
Is he as good as me?
Well, according to the way Mr. Drysdale tells it, he makes his living by ciphering. He's what you call a accountant. Ellie!
We's coming, Jed.
Jethro, if you was a young city fella, wouldn't you just drop right to your knees and ask her to marry you?
Yeah.
Ellie Mae, you just about the prettiest thing the Lord ever put together. When that city boy looks at you, his eyes are gonna bug right out of his head.
You say that Ellie Mae is bigger than you?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly want to say bigger, just fatter is all. We used to be just alike as 2 peas in a pod. Ellie Mae took to eating more than I do. Hey, they sure don't put much candy in these here fancy boxes, do they?
3 pounds in that one.
Good thing you didn't give it to Ellie. She wouldn't even bother to open it for that little dab of sweet.
You know, I just remembered something. I should take my motor scooter in for service. It's overdue.
Is that little thing what you ride?
Yes, sir. It's very economical.
You can't take my sister honeymooning on that. Why, she eats sandwiches bigger on this contraption.
You're right. I'll come back when I can afford a truck. Something bigger.
Little city boy, you running out on my sister?
Oh, no, sir.
Because if you are, you better never show your face around here again.
I won't. I promise.
And you pass that word around down there to the bank. Ain't gonna be no trifling with Ellie Mae Clampett. Next young fella comes up here, Corton's gonna marry her.
Yes, sir.
All 300 pounds of her. Yes, sir. Now you get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Must be your boat. Come on, Ellie.
And don't you come back, boy.
You have my word.
Howdy there, young feller. Here's my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Hi, Fred.
Hi. So long. This girl is Ellie Mae?
That's right.
Boy, I've heard of crash diets, but this is fantastic.
Is Ellie's beau?
Scrawny little feller.
I'd like you to meet Ellie's granny and her cousin Jethro. Folks, this is Mr. CPA Fred Rod.
No, Penrod. CPA stands for Certified Public Accountant.
Oh, we couldn't remember all them names.
Just call me Fred.
Pleased to meet you, Freddie.
Glad to meet you, Granny.
Howdy, Fred.
Hi.
That there your scooter?
Yes, it is.
Can I ride it?
Sure.
Thank you.
Help yourself.
It pushes hard, but it sure do ride smooth.
Come on in, young fella.
Hello? Hello? Is this Luke's General Store over to Sibley? Is that you, Luke? Well, this is your old friend, Leif Crick. Now, hold on now, Luke. Don't go hanging up. I'm calling for Jed Clampett. Yeah. He wants you to send my boy Dub out to California right away. He is? Since when? Well, can't you get the sheriff to let him out?
Now, you young folks go right on in the parlor and start getting acquainted. Granny and me will see you later.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Oh, Mr. Fred, I'd like to have a word with you.
Yes, sir.
Skipper, sure do hope you like that nice young fellow that's come to court me.
You know, Granny, I reckon you'll be wanting to get the victuals ready.
Not specially.
Well, do it anyway.
Kid, I don't.
Now, I'd just like to say that my daughter Ellie ain't been courted much. She's what you might call innocent, sweet and innocent.
I understand perfectly, Mr. Clampett.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Fred, do you like to get hugged real hard?
Boy, has your father lost touch with you. Yeah, I sure do like to get hugged real hard. I sure do.
Sit down right there and close your eyes.
Boy, I'm not going to miss those crazy little women back in Kansas City one bit.
This is a good way to get acquainted.
Yeah. You know something, Ellie? You've got to start using a milder detergent.
Oh, no, Luke, you got to do it for me. I mean, for Jed. Yeah, you got to do it for yourself, too. If my boy's Dub's married to Jed's girl, Ellie, you're going to get that money I owe you. And it's going to save me a heap of digging, too. Now, you tell the sheriff Jed Clampett's going to pay for everything. Sure. All you got to do is get Dub out of jail, clean him up, put shoes on him, and send him out here to marry Ellie Mae. Did you hear some noise on the line?
Leif Crick must be here. He's Mr. Clampett's nearest and dearest friend.
I know. I tried to hire him as a night watchman at the bank, but the poor fellow just couldn't fit it into his busy schedule.
Human dynamo, that man.
Fantastic. He never stops working.
Another Jed Clampett. That's what he is.
Yes. Well, let's see how young Redfern's doing.
Redfern. Rodbroom.
Never mind. Let's see how he's doing.
Oh, Mr. Crick, how nice to see you.
Why, it's that pretty Miss Jane and that young Mr. Drysdale, the handsome banker.
I like this man. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for a place to dig a hole to plant a little old pawpaw tree for my nearest and dearest friends, the Clampetts.
Always working, this man.
Fantastic.
Can't you stop just for a while?
Oh, no, ma'am. I must keep ahead of Granny. Working, that is. I couldn't let no woman outwork me. I'll be seeing you.
What a man.
Salt of the earth.
Fabulous.
Well, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale, come in, come in.
Thank you.
Well, how did Ellie like my accountant, young Fernpot?
Penfred. Rod.
I declare that boy's got names he ain't even used. I hope if he marries up with Ellie Mae, he'll pick out 3 or 4 of his favorites and leave the rest go.
Apparently the young accountant has taught Ellie to play the piano. That's a duet.
By George, that young Fernpran is talented. Who's playing the piano duet?
He is.
Granny, them was the best company victuals you ever cooked.
Absolutely wonderful. What were those delicious little meatballs?
I'll give you the receipt when you get married, Miss Jane. Them's my owl burgers, deep-fried in possum fat.
Husband will never leave home with them on the table.
I had a nice big smoked ham, too. But that lazy good-for-nothing Leif Crick ate the whole thing.
Granny, I would hardly call Leif Crick lazy. He didn't stop digging long enough to come in and eat.
Digging?
Leif Crick.
Whereabouts?
Somewhere out and back, I suppose. He's planting you a pawpaw tree.
Leif? Ain't that a kind of a deep hole for that little pawpaw tree?
I gotta give the roots plenty of room, Jed.
Don't dig no deeper. You'll hit oil.
Well, I done hit it 4 times already, Granny, but I plugged the holes good and tight.
Ed, I might have me a root cellar after all.
Depends on how good he plugged up the oil. That's a lot of pressure to hold back. I think he plugged it up too good. Looky yonder.
Oil! It's oil! It's a regular current!
৳5,000 is a lot of money. বাজেটটা অনেক বড় for 2 items.
আমাদের এই মহামঞ্চের বাইরে আপনাদের জন্য গাড়ি অপেক্ষা করছে। সো আপনাদের সুপার শপে যাওয়ার সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন।
আজকে আমাদের টাস্ক হচ্ছে টাইম অ্যান্ড মানি চ্যালেঞ্জ। আমাদেরকে একটা নির্দিষ্ট অ্যামাউন্ট দিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে। আমাদেরকে আসলে বাজার করতে পাঠানো হয়েছে একটা সুপার শপে। আমরা নিজেদের পছন্দ মতো নিজেদের রেসিপি সিলেক্ট করে এখান থেকে বাজার করতেছি।
আমি আসলে মোগলাই রান্নাবান্না করতে খুবই পছন্দ করি। আমি সেই অনুযায়ী কিছু রেসিপি সিলেক্ট করেছি এবং সেই অনুযায়ী ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টসগুলো চুজ করছি, কিনছি।
কেউ ব্ল্যাক স্কার্প পেলেই হচ্ছে আমি একটা টেনশনে থাকি যে কখন না হচ্ছে যে আমাকে আবার কিছু করে ফেলে। তার জন্য আমি ফিশ আইটেম নিয়ে চিন্তা করেছি, এতে দেখা যাক কি হয়।
কেন যেন মনে হচ্ছিল যে এক ঝাঁক পাখি অনেকদিন পরে খাঁচা থেকে বেরিয়েছে, যদিও একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ রয়েছে সামনে, বাট সবাইকে খুব ফুরফুরে লাগছিল। বাট নিশাত, আপনার কথা আমি কি বলবো, রান্না শুরু করতে চাই। যেহেতু নিশাতের সময় কমিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে 10 মিনিটস, নিশাত আপনি চলে আসুন। আপনাকে 10 মিনিটস বসতে হবে, বাকিরা 10 মিনিট রান্না করার পর আপনি আপনার কিচেন স্টেশনে যাবেন। প্লিজ আসুন। তাহলে রান্না শুরু করি।
রান্না শুরু করার আগে আমি পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের উদ্দেশ্যে জাস্ট একটা কথা বলতে চাই। আপনারা আজকে টপ 8-এ এলিমিনেশন এপিসোডে ফাইট করছেন। 5,000 টাকা ইজ আ লট অফ মানি। বাজেটটা অনেক বড় ফর 2 আইটেমস। মেক শিওর ইয়োর ডিশ ইজ ওয়ার্থ 5,000 টাকার। ক্লিয়ার?
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ। এবার তাহলে আমরা রান্না শুরু করতে পারি। হ্যাঁ সাফায়েত, কিছু বলবেন বোধহয়।
90 মিনিট আমাদেরকে সময় দেওয়া হয়েছে। এই 90 মিনিটের মধ্যেই কি আমাদেরকে ক্লিনিং, কস্টিং, প্লেটিং সব কিছু করতে হবে? 90
মিনিটসের মধ্যে আপনারা কুকিং অ্যান্ড প্লেটিং শেষ করবেন। দুটো ফ্যান্টাস্টিক ডিশ আমাদেরকে দিবেন 5,000 টাকা ওয়ার্থ। অ্যান্ড এরপরে আপনাদেরকে 15 মিনিটস কিচেন ক্লিন অ্যান্ড কস্টিংয়ের জন্য দেওয়া হবে।
গ্রেট।
টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের যে 4টি চ্যালেঞ্জ হবে, সেই 4টি চ্যালেঞ্জের কিউমুলেটিভ স্কোর মিলিয়ে আজকে যারা বটম 2-তে থাকছেন তারা এলিমিনেট হচ্ছেন।
ডিয়ার পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জটি হতে যাচ্ছে এই সেরা 10 জনের জন্য শেষ চ্যালেঞ্জ।
আমরা আগেও বলেছি এটা যে আমরা টপ 10কে ম্যাক্সিমাম টাইম আমাদের সাথে রাখতে চাই। এজন্যই আপনাদেরকে মাল্টিপল চ্যালেঞ্জেস দেওয়া হয়েছিল। আজকে সেটার লাস্ট চ্যালেঞ্জ। সো আজকের পারফরমেন্সের উপর ডিপেন্ড করবে আপনারা আমাদের সাথে কারা আগিয়ে যাবেন অ্যান্ড কারা আজকে বিদায় নেবেন।
চ্যালেঞ্জে যেটাই থাকুক আমি চেষ্টা করব আমার সর্বোচ্চটা দিয়ে ভালো কিছু করার, কারণ আমি বটমে থাকতে চাই না, আমি এলিমিনেট হইতে চাই না। আমি ভালো কিছু দিয়ে আমি টপ 8-এ জায়গা করে নিতে চাই।
চ্যালেঞ্জের জন্য আমি মোটামুটি মেন্টালি প্রস্তুত। এখন বাকিটা দেখা যাবে চ্যালেঞ্জ পাওয়ার পরে যে আমি কতটুকু সেটাকে কাজে লাগাতে পারছি।
আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ সহ আপনাদের টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের যে 4টি চ্যালেঞ্জ হবে, সেই 4টি চ্যালেঞ্জের কিউমুলেটিভ স্কোর মিলিয়ে আজকে যারা বটম 2-তে থাকছেন তারা এলিমিনেট হচ্ছেন।
চলে যাওয়ার বিষয়টাই যখন আসে তখন আসলে নিজেকে একটু নার্ভাসনেস মনে হয়, যেহেতু আমার গত 2টা চ্যালেঞ্জে হচ্ছে মিশ্র একটা কমেন্টস ছিল। তো আজকে হচ্ছে আমি আমার বেস্টটা দিয়ে মহামঞ্চে টিকে থাকার জন্য আমার যতটুক প্রয়োজন আমি ওইভাবে হচ্ছে ফাইটটা করব।
টপ 10-এর আজকে 4র্থ চ্যালেঞ্জ। লাস্ট 3 চ্যালেঞ্জের 3য় দিন আমি বটমে ছিলাম, যার জন্য একটু টেনশনে কাজ করছে। আজকে জানি না কি চ্যালেঞ্জ হবে, তবে টপ 10-এর থেকে 2 জন বটম পার্টিসিপেট চলে যাবে। দ্যাটস ওয়াই একটু টেনশন কাজ করছে। তারপরেও আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জে আমি আমার বেস্টটা দেওয়ার ট্রাই করব, বাকিটা ফুড টেস্টের পরে বলতে পারবো।
সো দর্শক এবং পার্টিসিপেন্টস, তার মানে আজ হতে যাচ্ছে এলিমিনেশন রাউন্ড। এটা একদম ক্লিয়ার, কিন্তু এখনও আরও একটি গুরুত্বপূর্ণ তথ্য জানা বাকি। সেটা হচ্ছে আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ কি হতে যাচ্ছে?
সবার কুকিং স্টেশনের সামনে আপনাদের আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জের কি বলবো, পরীক্ষার প্রশ্নপত্র বলবো নাকি চ্যালেঞ্জ বলবো, অলরেডি আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন।
পূর্ণিমা আপু, এই রহস্যটাই তুমি ভেদ করতে যাচ্ছি শুরু থেকে।
ওফ মৌ, তোমার জন্য আর পারছি না। একটু তাদেরকে টেনশন দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছিলাম আর তুমি রহস্য ভেদ করা নিয়ে অস্থির হয়ে আছো। বলে দিচ্ছি, আমাদের আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ বাক্স রহস্য। মিষ্টি বানাতে হলে বিশেষ করে রসমালাই মানে রসগোল্লা বানাতে হয় প্রথমে, তারপর মানে মালাইয়ের মধ্যে দিতে হয়। মিস্টেকটা ওখানেই হয়ে গেছে।
পিঠাটা যেটা আপনি করেছেন ওটা খুবই ভালো, টেস্ট খুব ভালো, আর সন্দেশটাও ভালো লেগেছে। এবারে টিম বি, কুমিল্লার সাফায়াত এবং ঢাকার নাশিতা বাসার, আপনাদের খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
হ্যালো জাজেস। হ্যালো।
আমরা আজকে বানিয়েছি, যেহেতু সাফায়াত কুমিল্লার, তো ও কুমিল্লার বিশ্ববিখ্যাত রসমালাই বানিয়েছে, আর আমার শ্বশুরবাড়ি নোয়াখালী, তো আমি হচ্ছে আমার শাশুড়ির হাতের বিখ্যাত আপনার রসোয়া বানিয়েছি, রসোয়া পিঠা। এবং আমাদের কাছে আসলে ছানা একটু অবশিষ্ট ছিল আর টাইমও ছিল 20 মিনিটসের মতো, তাই আমি একটু ভাবলাম একটু সন্দেশ বানিয়ে ফেলি।
Team B, unfortunately আজকে this is not good enough. এটাও আমার কাছে খুব একটা ভালো লাগেনি। আমরা যখন এই টাইপের সুইট করি, the main thing is to absorb the liquid ভিতরে, right? Both the dishes একটাতে লিকুইডটা অ্যাবজর্ব করে নাই। The liquid itself is not too flavorful. মানে মিষ্টি তো কম আছে, কোনো পাঞ্চ নাই। এখান থেকে যে আপনারা ট্রাই করেছিলেন ডিশেসগুলো ট্রাই করা হচ্ছে
অ্যাকচুয়ালি রসমালাইয়ের যে প্রসেসটা আছে, রসমালাইয়ের প্রসেসটা হচ্ছে প্রথমে আমরা চিনির যে ইয়াটা থাকে, সুগার সিরাপ থাকে, ওইটার মধ্যে আমরা মিষ্টিটা রেডি করি, দেন হচ্ছে আমরা দুধের মধ্যে বা মালাইয়ের মধ্যে এটাকে পুর করি। তো আজকে আমাদের কাছে যেহেতু সময় ছিল 90 মিনিট, আমি রসমালাইটা সরাসরি দুধের মধ্যেই মানে এটাকে ফুলাইছি। আমি একবার প্রথমে হচ্ছে সুগার সিরাপ করছিলাম, কিন্তু ওইটাতে আমার মনে হচ্ছিল যে ওইটাতে দুধের যে ফ্লেভারটা আছে এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি অ্যাবজর্ব হবে না ওই সময়ের মধ্যে। পরবর্তীতে আমি আবার হচ্ছে ছোট ছোট মিষ্টি করে ওইটা আমি যে মালাইটা রেডি করছি ওই মালাইয়ের মধ্যেই সরাসরি আমি ওইটাকে মানে রসমালাইটা একদম শুরু থেকে শেষ পর্যন্ত ওইটার মধ্যেই পুরো হয়েছে।
মিষ্টি বানাতে হলে বিশেষ করে রসমালাই মানে রসগোল্লা বানাতে হয় প্রথমে, তারপর মানে মালাইয়ের মধ্যে দিতে হয়। মিস্টেকটা ওখানেই হয়ে গেছে। দুধের মধ্যে কখনোই মিষ্টি জাল দিতে হয় না, এবং এটা এজন্য ঠিক মতো ফুলেনি, ভেতরে রস ঢুকেনি, প্রসেসটা প্রবলেম ছিল। আর রস বড়া পিঠা না এটা, এইটা আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে। আর সাথের এই ওটা কি ছিল, ড্রাই
সন্দেশ,
ওটা ভালো ছিল। এই দুটো আমার কাছে মোটামুটি, মানে একদম ওয়াও বলবো না, ভালো ছিল।
সব কিছুতে মিষ্টির পরিমাণ খুবই কম ছিল, খেতে ভালো লেগেছে। স্পেশালি পিঠাটা যেটা আপনি করেছেন ওটা খুবই ভালো, টেস্ট খুব ভালো, আর সন্দেশটাও ভালো লেগেছে। দুটো পোর্শন আপনাদের আসলে আজকে সার্ভ করার কথা, দুটো ডিশ আপনারা 3টে করেছেন, ওয়েস্ট করেননি, এটা একটা প্লাস পয়েন্ট। ওভারঅল নাইস ট্রাই ছিল। থ্যাংক ইউ।
বড়টা ইটসেলফ এটার ভিতরে হতো লিকুইডটা ঢুকলে হয়তো আরও বেটার হতো। এটার বড়টার নারিকেলের ফ্লেভার্স, সুইটনেসটা একটু কম, বাট ভালো আছে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
আসলে আমি আর সাফায়েত যখন সেম টিমে কাজ করা শুরু করলাম, তো আমরা দুজনেই আসলে খুবই টেন্স ছিলাম, কারণ কি আমরা দুজনই হচ্ছে মিষ্টি খাবার তেমন একটা রান্না করতে পারি না, পিঠা অথবা মিষ্টি বা বেকিং। তো আমরা দুজনেই খুব টেন্স ছিলাম যে আমরা কিভাবে কি করব। এবং আজকে আমরা যা কিছু বানিয়েছি আমরা দুজনেই আজকে ফর দ্য ফার্স্ট টাইম বানিয়েছি। সাফায়েতের এটা আজকে প্রথম রসমালাই বানানো ছিল, আমার প্রথম আমার শাশুড়ির করা রসোয়া পিঠা বানানো ছিল। তো সব কিছু আজকে প্রথম আমি সন্দেশ বানিয়েছি। তো যেটা হয় যে মিষ্টির ব্যালেন্সটা আমরা ঠিকমতো করতে পারিনি, যেটা আমাদের ফল্ট। আমার পিঠা এবং সন্দেশটা ভালো হয়েছিল, জাজরা বলেছে, বাট ওখানে চিনি অনেক কম ছিল। তো আসলে আমি চিনি কম দিতে দিতে একটা অভ্যাস হয়ে গিয়েছে, এই কারণে আজকে হয়তো চিনিটা আমার হাতে কম উঠে গিয়েছে। সো যদি আমি চিনিটা একটু বেশি দিতাম হয়তো আজকে আমার ডিশটা ভালো হতে পারতো।
দেখতে এত সুন্দর লাগছে, খেতেও মজা, বাট সামহাউ গুঁড়ো দুধের স্মেলটা রয়ে গেছে।
ইট হ্যাজ বিকাম আলু ভর্তা। ক্যারট পিউরেতে ক্যারটের কোনো টেস্ট নাই, এর টেস্ট অফ চিলি, জাস্ট অনেক ঝাল।
জালি কাবাবের ভেতরে অনেক বেশি কাঁচামরিচের একটা ফ্লেভার, ঝাল আছে।
কোনোভাবেই মানাচ্ছে না এটা। ইউ হ্যাড চিকেন ব্রেস্ট, রাইট? সব কিছু করতে হবে, স্টার্টিং ফ্রম মেনটেনিং ইউর হাইজিন টু ইউ লেভেল আপিং ইউর গেম।
এবারে রাজশাহীর প্রতিযোগী লীনা, যার বাস্কেট বদল হয়েছিল নারায়ণগঞ্জের নিশাতের সঙ্গে। যদিও আজ তারা মুখোমুখি দাঁড়িয়েছে মাঝের কিচেন স্টেশনে, দেখা যাক লীনা কতটা ভালো রেঁধেছে। আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আমি বানিয়েছি ট্যাঙ্গি লেমন ফিশ উইথ ম্যাশড পটেটো আর সাথে ক্রিম ক্যারামেল, অরেঞ্জ ক্রিম ক্যারামেল।
ক্যারট পিউরেতে চিলি দিয়েছেন?
হ্যাঁ, একটু চিলি দিয়েছি আমি, কারণ একদম মানে আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছিল একটু ঝাল দিলে একটু ভালো লাগতো হয়তো, কারণ পেপার ছাড়া কোনো কিছুর স্পাইসনেসটা ছিল না, তবে হোয়াইট পেপার ছিল।
ডেজার্টটা আমি লাস্টে খেয়েছি, দেখতে এত সুন্দর লাগছে, খেতেও মজা, বাট সামহাউ গুঁড়ো দুধের স্মেলটা রয়ে গেছে। ম্যাশ পটেটো প্রপারলি ম্যাশ হয় নাই, সো দানা দানা রয়ে গেছে। ক্রিম, বাটার, ফ্লেভার কিছুই নাই, জাস্ট একটা আলু ভর্তা হয়েছে। অ্যান্ড ফিশের ফ্লেভারটা খেতে ভালো লাগেনি।
আসলে পূর্ণিমা ম্যামের সাথে আমি একদম একমত। ফিশটা পুরো ফিশি একটা ফ্লেভার রয়ে গেছে, ওটা একটু লেবু দিয়ে লবণ দিয়ে মেখে রেখে তারপরে করলে ওর ফ্লেভারটা চলে যেত। আর ডেজার্ট যেটা, এটা অরেঞ্জটা না দিলেই বরঞ্চ ভালো লাগতো খেতে। তো এইখানে একটা বড় মিস্টেক আছে।
আমি আপনাকে যা বলতাম ওটা অলরেডি পূর্ণিমা ম্যাম আপনাকে বলে দিয়েছে। এটা দেখে যতটা খেতে ইচ্ছে করেছিল, খাওয়ার সাথে সাথে জাস্ট অ্যাপেটাইট চলে যায়। I can't find what's wrong with it. It's not tasty. A mashed potato, it has become aloo bharta. Carrot puree te carrot er kono taste nai. It taste of chili. It's just onek jhal. And machta is very flavorless. Costing er technically ঠিক আছে, but I feel যে this is overpriced. And last এ পুরো জিনিসটা আপনি একসাথে আমাকে দেননি, যে এটা অ্যাড করে একটা প্ল্যাটার বা একটা প্লেটের দাম কি হবে। ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
এবারে নারায়ণগঞ্জের নিশাত, যার বাস্কেট বদল হয়েছিল লীনার সঙ্গে। দেখি লীনার ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস দিয়ে নিশাত কতটা ভালো রেঁধেছেন। আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
হ্যালো
শেফ, আমি বানিয়েছি জালি কাবাব, আর এখানে করেছি ক্যারট ক্রাস্ট ফিস্ট উইথ অরেঞ্জ সস আর সটেড ভেজিটেবল, আর কোরাল দিয়েছি আমি হচ্ছে গার্নিশিংয়ে।
নিশাত, আমি প্রথমে ফিশটা ট্রাই করছিলাম, আমার কাছে এত স্ট্রং ফিশের স্মেলটা ছিল। এটা আসলে একটু লেমন দিয়ে লেমন সস করে এটাকে চাইলে একটা সুন্দর টেস্ট নিয়ে আসা যেতে। জালি কাবাবটার মধ্যে ওই যে মরিচের যেটা, সেটা একদম গলায় লাগছিল। তো অন্য একজনের বাস্কেট দিয়ে ট্রাই করা হয়েছে। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আপনার কাছে মনে হয় চিকেনের অনেক অপশন ছিল, রাইট? চিকেন উইংস ছিল, সো আপনি চিকেন দিয়ে তো করেছেন আপনি একটা জালি কাবাব। জালি কাবাবের ভেতরে অনেক বেশি কাঁচামরিচের একটা ফ্লেভার, ঝাল আছে এবং ভেতরটা অনেক ড্রাই। প্রচুর পরিমাণে কিমা কিমা একটা ফিলিং। ফিশের যে সসটা করেছেন আপনি, এই সসটা খাওয়ার মতো না।
এটা দিয়ে শুরু করি। দিস ইজ আ রেপ্লিকা অফ আ ভেরি ক্লাসিক ফ্রেঞ্চ ডিশ, যেটা পটেটো ক্রাস্টেড ফিশ, রাইট? সো এটাকে আপনি আপনার ভার্জন করতে চেয়েছেন, পটেটো ক্রাস্টেড ফিশ উইথ অরেঞ্জ সস। দ্যাটস আ ভেরি ক্লাসিক ফ্রেঞ্চ রেসিপি, উইচ মিনস সসটা তো সস থাকতে হবে। দিস ইজ নট, ইফ ইউ লুক হিয়ার, এটার সস নেই। ইট হ্যাজ বিকাম সামথিং পিউরের মতো হয়ে গিয়েছে। আপনার বাস্কেট আজকে এক্সচেঞ্জ হয়ে গিয়েছে। ইউ হ্যাড অপশন অফ চিকেন, রাইট? অন ওয়ান হ্যান্ড আপনি একটা ক্লাসিক ফ্রেঞ্চ ডিশের রেপ্লিকেশন করছেন, অন দি আদার হ্যান্ড ইউ গো ফর জালি কাবাব। কোনোভাবেই মানাচ্ছে না এটা। ইউ হ্যাড চিকেন ব্রেস্ট, রাইট? সব কিছু করতে হবে, স্টার্টিং ফ্রম মেনটেনিং ইউর হাইজিন টু ইউ লেভেল আপিং ইউর গেম। এটার কস্টিং হয়েছে?
না, একটা কস্টিং হয় না, কারণ আমি পুরো বাস্কেট সহকারে ওকে সব কিছুই দিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম তখন। আর একটা
কস্টিং ইজ জাস্ট হাফ ডান, রাইট? 2 hours, come on. নিয়ে যান, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ নিশাদ।
Mua chó mèo bằng tay toán bán. Ôi chết rồi, sắp 8 giờ rồi, các bạn về nhà.
12 phút nữa thôi mà.
Nhưng mà bây giờ tôi mới quay được có 6 phút.
Lâu à?
Thì kêu này.
Hỏi xem.
Giờ mới nhớ học đâu rồi.
们飞着。